I don't know. Altering it. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Watch Along Leeds. It's me, Gary, and sitting alongside me is Stu. You'll note that Claire isn't with us. She's out tonight with her daughter. Stu, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, Gary. I'm good. I'm a bit nervous about game, but other than that, I'm good, mate. I'm really good.
I'm
How about
I'm
you?
I'm super nervous about this game. To be honest with you, I don't know why.
They're in a bit of form QPR. They've got a good home record at the moment. They're doing well.
They have, mate. Yeah, 100%. And when I was thinking about this game, I thought, I'm more nervous about this than I am this Middlesbrough than I was the Middlesbrough match, and this is probably the first time in a long time I felt a little bit negative and a little bit nervous. You know yourself, right? I mean, I'm when it comes to games and stuff, I'm always trying to be positive and stuff like that. But
Positive.
this one, I don't know why. As for some reason, as today's gone on, I felt really nervous about it. Absolutely bricking it because I think for us, there's so much at stake, isn't there? It's going to be a massive match.
Well,
Um,
they need a point to survive. We need
yeah,
3 points to keep us automatic on line. So the both teams have got something to go for. And this time, I
yeah,
mean, it's a matter of life and death for QPR. That's why I think this game's a bit more threatening for them.
yeah.
Even
Uh,
I'll tell you what big this game is. The Leicester City channels are doing watch along for it.
are there really?
Yes, yes,
Christ,
100%. Yeah.
which one's that? Then the
Leicester till I die TV.
they're doing a watch along on a lead. Blooming heck, I don't know. That's the less said, the better, mate. I think the let's just all we have to do is concentrate on ourselves, get the 3 points, get it done. Because honestly, it's mad, isn't it? It's absolutely bonkers. Is this league? And I think I was
Oh yeah.
listening to Joe earlier on, and he just said, "I'm just drained. I feel like I'm drained and tired from this season. It's been really hard, really long." But I mean, I just do Leeds games, right, for a bit of fun. I mean, he's doing, he's doing Leeds games, he's doing this game, that game. I mean, he's a full time professional content creator. That's literally what he does for a living. But I mean, Middlesbrough, as far as the form tables go over last 10, QPR are 10th, we are fourth. Um, and I mean, they're not going to be any pushovers this lot. And the reason I'm nervous, Stu, is because I think didn't Leicester go there a few weeks ago and they got beat, didn't they?
Yeah, and they got a good win against Preston last time out as well. Did
They got
QPR?
so you know anybody who's underestimating this QPR team at home, really needs to have a word with themselves because they're not going to be any mugs. There won't be a pushover. They're on 50 points already. I don't think they'll go down. They'll only go down, I think, if results, if results below them go against them, and teams start picking up wins where they shouldn't be picking up wins. Which, let's face it, it can happen in this championship. Anything can happen, and it's wild. It is absolutely, it's absolutely wild. So I am not gonna lie, Stu. I am a bit nervous about this match. It's like even more nervous, and I mean, with the Borough one, you think they're probably going to come toe to toe at us. They're going to have a go. They're going to try and get goals. They're going to try and put us under a bit of pressure. This QPR side, I think they're probably going to sit. They're going to play this sitting deep,
Oh
counter-attacking
yeah.
style of football, and this is the type of football we absolutely despise because we just find it so difficult to break down. I think it could end up being a Blackburn. Could this? Tonight, and that's why I'm I'm, I'm starting to get worried. Earlier on in week, I was thinking no problem. We should breeze it. You know, we should go on, blow this lot away, 3 or 4-0. But today, I don't know what it is. I've just got this sneaky feeling that, and for anybody else listening out there, I don't know what you think, chat. What are your opinions on this? Am I right to be worried? Should I calm down?
Do you want me to read a stat for you, Gary?
Go on.
Queen's Park Rangers have won 6 of their last 12 games, drawing 3 and losing 3. More than they'd managed to win in their previous 27 games combined. Yeah. So they've actually won more games in the last 12 than what they have all season. Winning 5, drawing 8, lose 14. That would be 4 in the previous 27 games. Queen's Park Rangers have won 4 of their last 5 home league games against Leeds United, with 4 of those victories coming alongside a clean sheet.
Yeah.
So they know how to play against us. We struggled against them under Bielsa, and we're going to struggle. I think we're going to struggle against them under Farker as well.
Yeah. I mean, they're 18th in the league. They've got slightly better points per game rate than Blackburn. And you know, we look at those wins. It's a team that in that bottom sort of 10, you know, you're starting to see a lot more greens popping up than reds over here, which is a bit, you know, it's a bit concerning. I'm not gonna lie. I think this could be a real banana skin tonight, and if we slip up, Stu, you know, it's playoffs, isn't it? I think I don't honestly see us if we any slip up tonight, it's playoffs. That's it. I think we can kiss goodbye to automatics, because I just don't see Ipswich slipping up. But I mean, you never know. You never know in this league. It's wild, absolutely wild. I mean, they've got a goal difference of -16. You know, all the stats and all the rest of it should say that we should breeze this match tonight. But honestly, I'm worried. But I've been on a couple of QPR channels today, and they've more or less got us down for a fairly easy victory.
They haven't seen us play in previous games, then have they?
Well, this is what I thought. I thought, you know, we've probably got away with it at Middlesbrough. I thought, you know, we had a bit of a rub of the green, shall we say?
Well, Monto goal should have been chalked up for offside, shouldn't
it? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the pendulum of luck, innit? I think that the Nonto goal, the Bamford goal, probably a bit of a fluke there, wasn't it? You can't say that he went to hit it with his stomach in the end. Apparently, I mean, we looked at it and thought, oh, he's knocked it in with his hip. They get 3 goals, and we look a little bit loose at the back. You know, probably one of the few I mean, I wonder how many times we've conceded 3 goals this season. That's number 1, and then obviously number 2, gone on to win. I bet it can't be more than 3 times.
That's 3 times, yeah, I'd say that.
2 or 3 times. That was a really freakish game. I think it took me about 3 days just to get over it. We'll have a look at chat.
I've got some more stats for you if you want to see them.
Go on then, Stu. Do you want to? Are you sharing these or?
Yep. So we'll share.
I can
stop sharing your screen. Yep, and then I'll share this screen.
I'll read chat
this is what we discussed on Leeds channel yesterday. So this is the head-to-head, right? Leeds United currently sit in second. We've got 90 points. They've got 50. We're actually 40 points clear of Crystal Palace at this moment in time.
QPR,
we scored 80 goals. QPR has scored 41. They've conceded 20 more goals than us this season. They've conceded 57. We've conceded 37. We've had 454 shots to their 356. Shots on target. Out of the 454, we've had 234. They've had 168 shots on target. Total shots off target, we've had 220. They've had 188. We've blocked 216 shots to their 150. Possession passing accuracy. Leeds' accuracy is up to 85.65. QPR's is only 78.3. But the thing is, a lot of our passing is side to side and back to Mesley.
Yeah.
Points gained from a losing position. We've gained 25 points from losing position to their 13. Points dropped from a winning position. We've dropped 4 from a winning position. They've dropped 14.
I mean, I think when we look at that season, last season in Premier League, and I think we broke all records at that point for dropping points from a winning position. It was insane, how many points we dropped from winning positions. But we'll just run a bit of chat. Maybe chat have got. How are you feeling about this match, chat? That's what we want to know. I'm a bit nervous. Hoping for 3 points, says Lee. Good on you, Lee, lad. I said last game I was very scared about Middlesbrough game, but if we won, I would be even more scared of QPR. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Bandy, I'm bricking it about this match. I think it's gonna be anything could happen. It's wild. Good evening, Inky. Yeah, I think we're past that one. Man, oh man, we need Glenn Kamara for this one. Yeah, well, I mean, I think we need the Glenn Kamara who's going to try and progress the ball and hopefully try and create. I don't think they're going to do very much going forward, Stu. But I mean, their top scorer's got 5 goals, haven't they? Hey,
you've got team sheet, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got team sheet, mate. Yeah, we're going to put that on in a moment or two. We're going to have a look because there are changes. A lot of speculation since that press conference about Bamford and his knee. We ain't done. Leicester still have to play Preston. That's an awkward match. But I mean, Stu, I think this week, we all expected Southampton turning up against Leicester, and they got absolutely walloped, didn't they? Was it 5-0?
That's right, and I watched that game, Gary. Right, and my question to everybody in chat is, and I'm not trying to be negative, I'm trying to be a realist. What game who looked more convincing, Leeds United or Leicester?
Against, well, I mean, I didn't see Southampton match.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way: Leicester steamrolled them. They wiped the floor with them. Absolutely, could have been more. It should have been more. It should have been more than 5. Yeah. They were on fire. They were on fire. Whereas us, we seem to struggle a bit. I mean, we get really excited when we scrape through 4-3. But like you said, Gary, that game could have gone another way as well. It could have gone a different way. Then we've got to be alert. We have to be alert. I mean, even Farker looks a bit more concerned in press conferences, I've noticed.
Yeah. Probably looks a little bit like he's feeling a bit under the pressure a bit.
He spoke about the playoffs, hasn't he, before now, recently as well. So it's not just, so it's gone from automatic now to there's a chance for playoffs as well, sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean,
and there's a chance for playoffs, but I won't, with our look at playoffs in previous years, Gary, I won't put my mortgage. I won't put my mortgage on it.
No.
Or should I pay my rent? I don't own my own house, by the way, guys. I rent my own house, but rent.
You rent.
I won't put my rent money on it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I think. I think when I look at this, if you'd have said at the start of the season, right, you're going to be 90 points, but you're going to end up in a playoff. You just wouldn't have believed it, Stu.
You would have laughed at him, wouldn't you?
You'd have just laughed. I mean,
Yeah.
90
Yeah,
points, you should be walking away with title based on previous seasons.
Just
But
goes to
the
keep
way
the
that
quality
this
of the
season's panned
championship.
out, and I mean, the opportunities we've had to really go on and dominate this league, you know, we should be ahead of Leicester, and we've kind of fluffed it a bit, haven't we? You know, Blackburn, nobody saw that result coming. What was the Coventry result? Was that a draw? Was it? I can't remember what the hell. There's that much bloody football in me. It's bending my mind.
Yeah, we drew against Coventry.
Yeah. And I think there was there a slip against Sunderland, something like that, was it?
Yeah, we dropped points against Sunderland.
Dropped points.
Dropped points against Blackburn. We lost to Blackburn.
And those 3 games, you put those together, say, well, we win those games, we've cracked it.
We'd be promoting them.
We'd be top. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be promoted.
You know,
that Sheffield Wednesday game always got me, Gary, at home.
I mean, it was a terrible game of football.
That's the game that I keep repeating. That's the game that keeps going through my head. The 0-0 at Sheffield Wednesday.
Well,
there
was that and that bloody horrible Preston game. I mean, April has been a really busy month, but it kind of we started wobbling really when we look at
since we come back from
Watford.
Euro. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but everybody says, "Oh, it's the international break." It can't be.
That's when we started to wobble.
Because, well, I mean, we come back from international break. We beat Hull.
Oh, yeah, but it won.
But 2 days before that, it was Watford. We drew against Watford, then we beat Hull.
Yeah, but that Hull game, that should never have been a 3-1 game. It ended 3-1 because they were pushing for equaliser.
Yeah.
It was when Dan James scored from his own half, but practically just inside their half, wasn't it? Yeah. You know, to make it 3-1. They pushed their keeper up for their corner.
So you feel that we probably got away with that a little bit lightly. You know, we got away with that one. We're a little bit lucky. You know, we had a bit of luck. Coventry, we lost against Coventry on 6th of April. 10th of April, we drew 0-0 against Sunderland. I mean, how can that possibly happen? 0-0 with a side like we've got, seemingly banging these goals in and stuff. But tiredness and fatigue are 2 different things, Stu. Tiredness is sort of temporary, I think, and I think fatigue is a little bit longer lasting. And I mean, it's really, really hard on the players if they're playing all these minutes and stuff like that. We've had not much. We can sit here and make a lot of excuses and stuff, but in the first half at season, we dropped quite a few points. But I think the clinical one for us was the Christmas period. We dropped quite a few points over that Christmas period, and we've made it really, really hard work on ourselves now by not being clinical. But we've said that all season, haven't we? That our shots versus shots on target ratio is at times in certain games it's horrendous, absolutely horrendous.
It was really good against Middlesbrough.
Good.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how we can go from being horrendous to being really good against Middlesbrough. But that Middlesbrough game made me most nervous I've been this season.
Yeah,
it's weird. Weird.
It's wild, but absolutely wild. That's the only way I can describe it. It's just it's bonkers.
It is.
So tonight, just to let you know, if you're not already aware, I think it's on Sky Sports. If you're joining us for the first time, you don't want to listen to Andy Hinchcliffe or anybody else like that on Sky Sports, you're more than welcome to join us.
They've got Jermaine Beckford in Sky Sports studios at the moment, so he's always a good listener, is Jermaine Beckford.
Yeah, is he in studio or is he in commentary booth?
No, he's in studio, Sky Sports studio.
using commentary booth that is the thing that upsets Leeds fans, isn't it? It's a,
That Andy Hinchcliffe's an idiot. I turn it off. I put it on, even when I'm not doing a watch along, I put it on mute. Unless it's Gillette Suckers, unless it's Gary Neville, or I'll listen to him, even though he can sometimes be a wally. But I listen to him. But this Andy Hinchcliffe, forget about it. How he's still involved in Sky Sports, I'll never know.
Never know.
I'll never know.
No, I mean he upsets quite a lot of the Leeds community, I think, by the sound of it. Looking around online and listening to him on the international broadcaster as well, we pick him up on. I think he does a bit on Premier League on international broadcasts. So it's anyway. It's a small little boxy ground. Is this QPR ground? It's kind of reminiscent of Luton's ground, isn't it, Stu? Loftus Road, and it's going to be a very tight, packed atmosphere, I think.
Yeah, it's a good atmosphere. It's a good stadium to go to. If you enjoy your traditional stadiums, it's a really good one to go to. It's not like these bloody goldfish bowls they've got now.
No, very old-fashioned place. The sort of place where the atmosphere can be crazy. Go on.
Ellen Road's old-fashioned. That's an old-fashioned stadium.
Yeah,
and I love it. I love it. I love Luton. I love I love Luton. I love Ellen Road. Begrudgingly, I even like the atmosphere what can be built up at Goodison.
Yeah, I mean that was a surprise result, wasn't it? Yes, was it yesterday?
Oh, they were going mad. Yeah, look, they're going to survive this
tell
season.
Us what went on there then? Eh?
Well, Liverpool drops the big. Their bottoms fell out of their shorts. That's what happened. They were awful. They were diabolical. Yeah. Look, Everton were good enough for that win. They deserved that win, did Everton. I wanted Everton to go down. I wanted Everton to go down and Luton to stop up. But when a team deserves to win a game of football, you've got to say they deserve to win a game of football. And they did.
Yeah.
They did. In fact, I was shocked that they didn't score more goals.
Was Harrison playing? Did he?
Harrison did well. He played all right. Orton called Harrison. That's what his nickname is at Everton fans. It can either be good or it can be bad. But this time he were good. So even Calvert-Lewin, who's been poor recently, played well. Took his goal really well. Good header. Yeah. But that's his strength in air. It's good in air. With Calvert-Lewin.
He's far from prolific, isn't he? And I mean, he's had a lot of build-up and talk over him over years, hasn't he? But if there's any day you want him to turn up and get you a goal, it's got a bit Derby against the old foe, hasn't it? Liverpool and what's gone wrong at Liverpool, Stu? Because he's had like 3 or 4 defeats off bounce now.
When Liverpool fans will tell you themselves, when he come out and says that he were leaving when it come out in January that he were leaving, I think the effect it was supposed to have has had the total opposite.
Yeah, but I mean, you can say that, but they've been on a winning streak for a long, long time, right? They're unbeaten. They're this, they're that. They're unbelievable. They're at the top of the league.
They are a good side. Look, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. They're a really good side. I don't think everything's been quite right with Salah and Klopp. Klopp's took him off twice now, and both times Salah's chucked his toys out at Pram. Darwin Núñez, he's not the answer for Liverpool. He's really not. He's not. No. Wastes too many chances. He reminds me of Bamford. He does. Yeah. He reminds me of Bamford. But we didn't pay 85 million or 85 million pound or 65 million pound for him, whereas Liverpool did. Yeah. Paid a lot of money, Gary, for him. A hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Cody Gakpo ain't been cutting it neither. He ain't been cutting the mustard neither.
No, I mean we nearly ended up with Gakpo, didn't we, that time? But allegedly,
I'm glad
and
we
then
didn't, if I'm honest. I'm glad we didn't. I really am.
glad we didn't. We dodged, and then there was that Otto was trying to get that declare or something. He ended up going to
Charles
Milan,
Decathlon.
something like that.
Charles Decathlon. He didn't work
Yeah,
out. He didn't work
and
out for him either.
he's had a shocker, hasn't he, down in Italy by the sound of it.
Liverpool are hot favourites now to sign Arne Slot. Remember the manager who Leeds were after? Well,
Yeah.
apparently Liverpool, he wants to go to Liverpool. Liverpool have offered a £9 million compensation package, but it's probably going to rise. But Arne Slot's come out and he's made his feelings clear. He wants to go to Liverpool. Yeah.
Is
So
he the Ajax? He's not the Ajax manager.
Feyenoord.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And I seem to believe that when even going back all those months that his name were being bandied around, and we said that, or the reports were that he's got a very negative style of football and he's not actually that good a coach. So I don't know why Liverpool see in him.
Well, Tottenham wanted him as well, but he turned Tottenham down before they brought in Big Ange.
Yeah, that's so. He turned Tottenham down.
Yep, he turned them down.
Wow, I mean, Tottenham
Would you want to work with David? Would you want to work with Daniel Levy?
Probably not. No, I mean,
No.
he's not the genie in the bottle, is he? Daniel Levy, he does what
well,
he
it's
wants.
It's all about the infrastructure around the stadium, like building the hotels and stuff. I mean, I think if the Big Ange, I think they'll do well.
Yeah.
But it's got to be backed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that there was talk of Kane coming back, wasn't there? But I mean, if you're losing a 30 goal a season striker and you're not really replacing him.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Gary,
I don't know the transfer ins and outs of Tottenham.
Do you know something though, Gary? The one goal from this point this season to last season.
Yeah.
They're only one goal down.
Are they?
Yes.
So
the fans players from Madison, Werner and stuff, they've all chipped in with goals. So the fan players
got James Madison, didn't they, from Leicester.
Well, he hasn't been right since he got injured, since he went back from his injury.
Well, he were injured a lot for Leicester, I think, weren't they?
Yeah, he was. That's why I don't think any bigger clubs came looking for him.
No. Strange decision for a club to go out and spend so much money on a player that's got a horrendous injury record, isn't it? You probably think, well, it's probably better invested elsewhere, isn't it? But I don't know, mate. I haven't really followed that much in Premier League. Of course, our expert has just joined the chat show, and it's Havinder. Havinder's in, and he's doing quite well. So, evening to you, Havinder.
You do know, don't you, Gary, that Arne Slot wanted Somerville when he were at Feyenoord.
Did he?
And the talk is he wants him again.
Oh God!
And I can't see us fending off Liverpool. I can't see it.
Nah, Liverpool. I mean, Somerville will make the decision himself, won't he? But whether he goes or he stays. But I mean, if Liverpool come knocking and money's right,
you don't turn it down normally, do you?
You don't turn it down. I think Leeds will offload him, but it'll have to be the right money. You Somerville, I don't know what the market is asking.
Well, Archie Gray, they aren't talking a lot of money for Archie Gray.
No.
Is it 45 million or something? Someone said 45 million. Now, is that because of his age and inexperience in Premier League? I don't know.
Yeah, that it can be only reason, can't it? I mean, I would want Archie Gray at the right back, Glenn Kamara in the middle for tonight, I think, says Bandy.
Big up, Bandy.
Big up to you, my man, Bandy. I hope you're all right, my friend. And let's have a look over it. We will win this game
because we have to.
Bandy, that sounds a bit nervy for you, Bandy.
Right, are you all right to go for the team while I go to the toilet?
Go for it, buddy. Yeah. So I'll just run chat. I'll just go into solo layout. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Right. Okay. So hi, Havinda. Yeah. Good evening to you. You're doing very well in that fantasy league, Havinda. I was looking at that the other day, and I think I had a bit of a bumper week because I put Cole Palmer in my fantasy league. So I've had Cole Palmer in there for a couple of weeks, and I'm starting to get up. If I finish top 10, I'll be happy. How are you do? Yeah, I mean, I'm all right, mate. I'm just a bit. I think I'm a little bit tired, perhaps. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Going to work and stuff like that, and then coming on and doing this. But I do it because I love it. I love doing what I do, so I love doing this, and it gives me an extra reason to get out of bed and watch Leeds United. You know what I mean? So it's best of both worlds. Avinda, yeah, he's doing really well in that FPL, isn't he? We might have to have a look at that with Stu's permission in a minute or two, because it is his league. So I don't want to go around sharing it if he's going to do it, because you see, he might want to do a show about it. He might want to do a show about it on TDT, and I hope he does. So there we go. Let's have a look. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's doing super. I'll just say, Stu, I'll just say that Vinder's doing really well in that FPL. Have you been keeping tabs on it?
Show at end of season.
Show at end of season. You should try and get a midweek showing, Stu.
Well, right, I've been helping out other channels, as you know.
Yeah.
I've been supporting other channels through their journeys and stuff. But yeah, so it's gone a bit wild. But I wouldn't change any of it. Definitely not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. But things have changed at this end as well now. We're having Delilah more and more, as well as Shirley Ann's now started to go to her dad's on a Friday night to Saturday. But
right.
we have Delilah here more times than we don't now.
Right.
And she's suffering with colic, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. I mean, we've just it's just it's 100% battle in it. So yeah, LOL and welcome along. There's a few people joining us in chat just as this game starts to get moving.
I won't, mate. I won't forget Avinda, mate. I promise you, I won't forget.
I'm just trying to get the stream up, but we're just seeing highlights at the minute of Middlesbrough game. It's surprising how many empty seats there were at the Riverside for that match, isn't there, Stu?
You could have gone there.
No, we could have gone, definitely, 100%, mate. Just a couple of grand to get me there and back, and it'll be all right.
If we win lottery, Gary, I'd fly you across.
Cheers, Stu. Very nice of you.
You have to make your own way to the ground, though.
I know. I'll be there, mate. Don't you worry about it. I just don't know. So I am invite me, Stu, on the FPL stream.
Yeah, we'll do a big company show at end of season. It's just, as you know, a lot of things have changed in disabled team household. Lee's reached a milestone.
Oh, has he? What's he managed
Yeah,
now?
he's reached the milestone as Lee. Yeah, Jess has been pushing it for him. He's up to 150 now.
150, 150. That's amazing. Yeah,
He's going to be going about 2 months.
Yeah, incredible. Incredible for him. So
we do shows on his channel as well. So you know,
you do shows quite a lot over there, aren't you? So
yeah, definitely.
Congratulations, Leo. 150k, Havinda, just 150.
Lee thinks it's Lee. To Lee, it's like 150k.
It'll feel like 150k. Look, every time I see it like this, Stu. Every time somebody wants to press that, they're compelled to press that subscribe button. And that's basically like saying that, if you're going to stand in front of an audience on a stage, you've got 150 people who want to come and listen to you speak.
Yeah.
or watch you do your show. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, I crossed 250 this week, and you know, it's a little bit slow. It takes time, but you think that eventually you'll find the right audience, or the right audience will find you, and that's how it is. That's just the
Well,
way it is. So, I mean, you're getting
I've learned
150
something.
subs. It's amazing.
I've learned something about YouTube, though, Gary.
Go on.
You get back what you put in.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you put in
Yeah.
the effort, like, you know, just look, Jess, she's done over 200 videos now. Over 200 videos.
Yeah.
So she's put that effort in, and she deserves all the success she's getting.
100%.
And you know,
I mean, the hours she's put in is amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And
it really
it's phenomenal. But you see, that's you know, she loves football. She's got Liverpool. She likes Liverpool. She likes watching a game of football. I'm the same. I like watching a game of football, but the trouble is, for me, it's dedicating the time. You know,
I'll be honest
but
with
you see, for me, it's like, well, my primary thing is Leeds, so it's for me, Premier League.
And you got family.
I hardly get time to watch a Premier League match.
Yeah. Well, you got kids, haven't you? You know what I mean? I've said this. If I knew that I was going to have two little babies in out at the same time, I wouldn't have done YouTube. I wouldn't have started it, because I can't commit to channels like TDT, like Jess can, because her son's older now. You know what I mean? And it feels like we've started again with babies again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I wouldn't have it any other way before anyone thinks that I wouldn't have it any other way. But they do take up all your time. They really do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just looking like, so lets me do what I do.
But the only way I could probably dedicate more time to this, Stu, is if I had like a full-time nanny in doing that.
Yeah.
You see, that means then that, you know,
you'd have to make an income from YouTube to pay for your nanny.
Well, there is that, and then the other thing as well is forfeiting the time with my little lad. You know, one of the things I really love is one of the things I really love is, like tonight we've been playing on the floor, you know, playing with a garbage truck, and you know, we're playing all these silly little games and stuff.
A QPR fan's brought his binoculars in.
Hey,
a QPR fan's got some binoculars. He's about 90, but he's got some binoculars.
Bless him.
That's what I meant.
Dear. Another one of the FPL crew is in. It's brother Lawrence. He's just joining. You see, the thing is, Stu, it's like this. When time, and I keep teaching this to the kids. I say, when you lose, you can lose money, but you'll get it back. But once you've lost time, it's gone forever. That's it. And
yeah, well, time you don't get back. And you know, look, I mean, I try to spend as much time as I can with Shirley and Delilah when I cook. I do. But
brings you joy, right?
Yeah, of course it does. But so does doing this what I do, helping people out. That brings me a lot of joy and all. It does.
Yeah, but you can't beat the joy of having a grandchild, Stu. It must
be.
But
I'm lucky. I've got someone who looks after them when I need to do my YouTube channel. You know, when I need to do stuff, because she knows I don't get out a lot, Gary. And this is the people.
It's your outlet.
Well, they're not just members in chat. They become your friends.
People you know.
People you know about. Yeah. And that's why it's so important to have them.
Yeah, like brother Lawrence here, Inky in here as well, Avinda in here as well. Unbelievable that they turn up for these live streams. Brother Lawrence says it's 3-0 Leeds. I'll tell you what, mate. I wish I felt the same. Brother Lawrence, I am. Thanks for joining us, mate. I was just saying earlier on that I'm feeling more nervous about this game than I was the Middlesbrough game, and the reason for it is 2 or 3-fold. That this team over the last 10 games have started picking up points, have started winning. We shouldn't underestimate them. We should be professional, and I think you know, Stu, I quite enjoyed watching us turn over the possession a little bit to Middlesbrough during that match. And I know it's a bit of a risky thing, but you know, it is a risk. And but when we go forward, we look really, really good. You know, we look like we're clinical. We don't look like we're short of ideas. But when we're playing against these low block teams, this sit in and defend teams, that's when we struggle. I hope we see a little bit more of the same again, that we're going to just turn over the possession to QPR and try and encourage them to play a little bit. They're at home. There's pressure on them. You know, that there's you always want to finish on a high at home, I think. And Stu and I'll, you know, we can recall last season, can't we, Stu? And I was thinking earlier on, you know, Tottenham, and didn't we get pumped at 4-1?
Yeah, of course we did. Yeah,
By Spurs.
we got annihilated. Harry Kane won it. No, it was that guy or Modra. Look at Modra. He scored 2, didn't he? He scored 2 against us. Not Modric, Modra. When he scored, yeah, he scored 2 against us. Yeah, and then
he come on the sub as well. Who came on as substitute? There was a substitute came on. Modra, was it?
Yeah, he scored 2.
Yeah. Really, Moura. Lucas Moura.
Moura, that's it, Moura. Yeah, Moura, that's
it. Players are just coming out on pitch, Stu. They're lining up.
My players are lining up. I will get ready to pause it, Gary, when it's
Leeds we are in the pink chat. I thought we might be in the pink. Which is why
it was good to see Bamford there as well, even though he can't play. Bamford's still there with him.
Yes, 100%, mate. 100%. I think I don't know if I can get that kind of pink. It's a really awkward shade of pink to get.
That's all right. That looks all right.
That's not too bad, is it, chat?
Yeah,
there we go. Good. So we can just update the colours there. And
are we in pink or are we in white?
No, we're in the rhubarb and custard, mate.
Good.
Rhubarb. I thought we might be because they've got blue tones in there.
Blue and white in it. Yeah.
But I mean, I wasn't sure. That's why I came up with that loud thumbnail. The rhubarb and custard inspired thumbnail for the away games. So yeah. Avinder's leaving us, I think. Let's go TDT, Leeds State of Football and FPL. Yes, 100%.
Take care, Avinder.
Take care, Avinder. See you soon on the FPL stream. He won't remember his invitation. Yes, Stu.
I won't forget
when you do that show, I'll come and join you on that one, and hopefully we can get on and have a chat with Brother Lawrence and the gang. Be great. Well, that great catch up. It's a matter. Transference beam for me. You must go to Dubai. There's Bandy. Don't forget to invite me.
No, I won't, mate.
Lucas,
I won't, mate.
Thank you. Yeah, well,
take care, mate.
Take care. Cheers, Avinder. All the best, buddy. Have a good day. I love it when Avinder comes in.
It's my advertising campaigner. He's
the number one, mate. He's the number one, 100%, 100%. Really nice lad, bless him. Cheers, Julie, get it. We really do appreciate it. Hey, tell you what, spot on, Inky, man. Spot on. Players are just lining up. I might have to go get a coffee refill in a minute.
Well, mine are in a huddle, so I'm going to pause it.
We're looking at the manager here for the QPR manager. We've not really. Yeah, the players are just in a huddle, so it looks like I'm a few seconds behind you, Stu. Just at the moment. Okay, Bandy. I'd love it if you could stay with us, but I know you're busy, so don't worry, my friend. See you at halftime. I look forward to your halftime thoughts, Bandy. All the best, buddy. Darren Bond is the referee. Stu, I think. Any news on referee? I did read about him actually, but I can't remember what I read. So, but anyway,
right, this kicked off on my.
I can't remember a lot at 2 minutes past 2 in the morning. late kickoff here, isn't it?
Let me know when they're kicking off on your screen, Gary.
Yeah, I'm going to do, yeah. It's QPR to do the
I've got my little granddaughter with me.
There we go.
Are they kicked off?
Yep.
Right, there we go. Hello, Delilah.
There's a bit of a lag there when that 18 seconds. Just give me a second, Stu. 20, 22. There we are.
You're about a second ahead of me. I'll catch up with you in a second.
31, 33. Yeah, that clock there might just be a second fast. So don't worry too much about it. It'll be fine. If it's just a second, it'll be all right. Can live with that. Oh, and Mellier's come out and he's cleared the ball, hitting the roof of the stand already. So is that Shirley Ann's shoe?
No, that's Delilah. That's Liam's kid. That's my little granddaughter. Who's,
beautiful young lady. Thank you, thank you, Brother Lawrence. Now then, let's have a look here. They've got a throw in here of QPR. It's such a tight spot. Is that pitch?
You smile, yeah. Look at you smiling.
It's a long one.
Yeah, smiler.
Cleared out.
We're under a bit of pressure here, guys. We're under a bit of pressure. Well out. Well clear.
It must have gone out of play. It did. QPR throwing again.
It's very tight. And sidelines to fans in it. It's very tight.
It's literally like one or possibly two steps.
Yeah,
and you're in the stand. Tight, super tight. Incredible. Elias chairs there as well, and they've got a decent. Hey Stu, did we even start the starting lineup? You mentioned it to me, but then we got sidetracked talking
I went
about.
to toilet. I thought you were going to put it up when I went to the toilet.
Well, aren't we a couple of? Well, I
short team up so everyone can see it. We can still talk for a bit.
We'll show it in a minute or two. Yeah, I'm just when I find I've downloaded it. It's down there. We go.
Right. Here comes some QPR.
I've got it up, Stu. Oh, way up.
Come on. Well defended by Rodon. Really good defended. That one. Oh, Gray's gone down injured. Oh, he's feeling his ankle. I think he's all right. He's all right. He's feeling his ankle a bit.
Thank God for that.
To be fair to that Anderson or whatever he's called, he could have actually stepped on him a lot harder than that, but fair play when he stopped. He made sure that he was all right.
Begovic, Dunn, Cook, Clark Slater, Pal, Colback, Jack Colback, Field, Anderson, Chair, Willock, and Dykes. I think Dykes was a scorer in the last match for him, wasn't he? Welsh, Cannon Fox, Lakesh, Dixon, Bonner, Hayden, Adamar, Smith, and Armstrong for QPR. Stu, can you do? Are you do all right? Oh,
I can do.
Wait,
you've gone on to wrong game. Right. Let me get that. Let me zoom that in. I can do it. Here we go. Right. Let's have a look at this. Right. So in goal for Leeds, we've got Meslier. A back four of Byram, Rodon, Ampadu, Firpo, two holding midfielders that are Gray and Gruev. A front three of Somerville, Nonto, and then Jorginho playing down the middle in support of Perot, who's leading the line.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at the bench, Gary.
Yeah, I'm losing signal, I think.
Right, so Darlow, Cooper, Cresswell, Shackleton, Kamara, Crew, Anthony, Geltard, Joseph. Yeah. That's another question I wanted to ask you. Another question I wanted to ask you, Gary. Why is it the likes of Geltard been getting a look in this season?
Well, I mean, he's gone down pecking order, hasn't he? To Joseph. I think. But I mean, that's been the case when he's made substitutions in the past. But I mean, Clay mentioned last week that Joseph might have had a bit of a falling out internally with a couple of members at squad. And perhaps Parker doesn't quite favour him to start over Bamford. You know, in Bamford's absence, everybody's shouting and screaming that, you know, your natural replacement is Joseph.
I watched that press conference and I got in an argument with somebody. And I don't like arguing with anybody, Gary. But it was, good, Bamford's not playing, he's injured, yes. That means Anthony, that means Joseph's going to start. I says, no, it don't. It means Bro's going to start. I says, and why are you wishing an injury on our player, on his own player? Why are you, it's like I said to you, I'm not a Pro fan, but I'll get behind him now because he's wearing shirts. I won't wish any ill health on Pro, would I? But, some of the people in that chat, I'm sure some of them aren't even Leeds fans, I'm sure they are.
There are people in there, Stu, and they aren't, they're definitely 100% not Leeds fans. I think the other week there were a couple of guys in from USMNT. Is there a guy called Kyle or something?
Yeah.
And there were a lot said to and about him in press conference. He was talking about McKennie and Aronson and all. And it's like, for us, that era is over pretty much. There's no point you coming into a Leeds press conference because those guys don't play for us anymore. I mean, we've got Aronson on loan, I think. Crazy, isn't it? McKennie's gone. And then the other one was who was the other one? Still? Aronson, McKennie. Oh, Tyler Adams. So all three of them are off our books now, pretty much. We're trying to get rid of, or trying to sell Brendan Aronson. So I don't know why you're coming in and causing all this upset. But anyway, so it's been a bit of an indifferent start, hasn't it, Stu? It looks like QPR are going to try and open us up.
Well, they know how important a victory to them will be as well, Gary.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That's that colic. She's out that all night. All night she's out that.
It's shit. You got any Calpol for us, Stu? Oh, there's a shot!
Oh no!
What a goal! Leeds have not woken up, and Illy's chair has gone running straight across the face of the 18-yard box. It's a very similar goal to the first Middlesbrough goal, and he just wallops it straight in bottom right-hand corner, and Chair, the QPR number 10, scores.
Mad, isn't it?
Oh my God!
Wow. That were Somerville-esque with that goal.
Yeah.
So Somerville score goals at that all time.
What are we doing here? I mean, it's a low ball.
He went in with his shoulder.
He went at it with his shoulder. Just throw a leg at it.
I don't get it. See how quick Farker went back to his... Look, do you know when they were all giving it large after that Middlesbrough game? I said this at the end of that game. Even if we lose, I hope these players go over to Leeds fans and clap them for travelling down there to watch them.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Stu, it's an identical start to that Middlesbrough game. Strap in, folks. It could be a long night. And it looks like there's a bit of... it's still fairly light there, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, still daylight in UK, Gary.
Still daylight in UK, pretty much, even at this time of night now. So the benefits of summer, I guess. Gino's curry. Stuart, I heard
Yeah,
Perot does commercials on Gino's curry. Oh, so
yeah,
good.
yeah. I had that experience I had with the curry from Gino's. I was sat on toilet more times than not. Phew. But I haven't been back since, Lawrence, so I haven't been nowhere near it. Nowhere near it.
Stay away, Stu.
I have. Here
Somerville.
comes
Going
Somerville.
down the
Come on,
left.
Somerville. Come on, Cree. Oh, what's happening there? Where they're going? Oh, so Somerville's been just to give the foul away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's an identical start to Middlesbrough. That goal was identical almost. How it went in the cut across the 18-yard box, and I bet it's almost to the same minute, Stu.
I do think Queen's Park Rangers will be a little bit more tougher to crack, though, Gary. I do.
Yeah. I think we're going to struggle breaking this lot down tonight. So anyway, let's see. Let's keep positive. Let's hope that we can find the answers. We can find a way, and see if we can prevail in this match. I'll tell you what a shocking start. Shocking. With that right hand side, he's telling Nonto to run ahead. Nonto can't though because he'll be offside. Grave. Play it back across the pitch. Ampadu, middle of the park, left hand side. Junior Firpo. I think one of the outstanding performers in that Middlesbrough game, Stu, Junior Firpo, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did really well. I think Firpo's had a good season. Yeah. I really do. I don't. Is he? Look, end of last game at season last season. I first want to say get rid of him, but this season, I'd say, do you know what? Let's not be too hasty at getting rid of him. Let's see if you can improve him first before we start getting rid of players.
Give him a chance.
I don't think he's ever caused a scene. He's never wanted to leave the club, as far as I'm aware. He's happy at Leeds. I'd sooner have a group of players like that, Gary. I really would.
Yeah.
I would, 100%.
So can we get back into this game, chat? Let us know.
We should be able to, Gary. We should be able to. I mean, what? Yeah. Even Perot, right? You know my feelings on him, but if he right now, look, he's picked up ball. Good ball, Perot. Well done.
Oh.
But then,
Perot has a shot. Oh, saved by the keeper.
Oh, see, that's what I meant about Perot. If he gets in areas, he's a threat. It's a big danger to teams. Yeah. Really is.
Dives smartly to his left, the keeper there, and it's I tell you what, it's a shot hit with a bit of venom. Is that? It's got a bit of
and look where he took the shot from, where we want him to be inside the
power
box.
on that.
If he gets inside that box, it'll be all right.
Decent keeper, that Begovic, though, isn't he, Stu? Been around a lot, I think.
A lot of Premier League experience as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Out swinging corner. Ooh, it's cleared away by QPR and Leeds need to get back quickly because QPR are going to try and break out. Willock.
Good play by Willock. There, actually.
He wasn't an ex-Newcastle player, was he, Willock? Am I right?
Possibly.
Yeah. Ball down the line. Leeds are under a bit of pressure. Find themselves under a bit of pressure again with Willock Roden standing him up.
No.
Chair.
He was at Huddersfield.
Huddersfield?
Didn't he play in Premier League, Lowly?
He's with Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Was it?
You're an Arsenal player, Willock.
Why am I getting confused? Newcastle then.
Played at Arsenal and went to Huddersfield and then went to QPR, am I right?
No, he went to Arsenal first.
Yep.
He left Arsenal in 2017 to join Benfica.
Benfica he played at. So he's had a bit of European experience too.
Yeah.
And I'm not being funny, coming from Arsenal, you You've got to have something about you, haven't you? Even though you don't quite make it.
Yeah. You get Wilfred Nonto's got a whack in the face here.
But he's the one who's given away the foul.
Is it Colback? Isn't it?
He were a good of a player. He were a Sunderland my money for a few years.
Colback. Well, they said that he was never going to leave at one point, and then something went off, and he ended up having to leave. Leeds sandwich between Leicester on 94, Ipswich on 89, Southampton on 84. The points, Leeds need to win this tonight to get within a point of Leicester and put the pressure back onto Ipswich. We've got a goal difference of 10 over Ipswich, so that should be enough to see us.
We're a poor free kick from them, but we've got away with one. Oh, come on, Wilfred! Better pass than that, man. You're better than that.
There's a flying challenge in there from Sam Byram, and he's got a yellow card for that.
Could have been a red.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Stu. It's not going well, this, is it?
Wow.
God, Sam Byram.
You can't go flying in like that.
Absolute shocker of a challenge from Byram.
Luckily, his feet were on ground. Phew.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that free kick, that
wild.
It raises Leeds players up now.
Yeah.
Because it needed something like that because we were looking a bit stale.
Yeah.
A bit slack with us passing.
Leeds will bounce back, says Brother Lawrence. I hope so. Hello, Gary Stu. Hope you're all good. Yes, it's not helping, Mark, mate. I'll tell you. It's a dreadful start. The yellow card, we conceded a goal. They've got a free kick. It's not, well, just off the touchline, and it's whipped in. Oh, and there's a volley, and it's over the bar, and QPR have really got us in the grill here, and Leeds are in a lot of trouble, man. I'll tell you, Leeds
are on target, Nestle. You won't get in nowhere near that.
Ramon says we look lost. We just don't look like I said to Stu earlier on that it looks similar start to that Middlesbrough game, but just a little bit worse at the minute. We've had one good shot on target, but given half the chance, QPR don't hang around. They'll come straight at us and they'll put us under pressure. They definitely like piling it on. But there is an opportunity if we can suck them out enough, we can hit them on break and we'll be all right. But at the minute, that's just not come off for us yet. They'll lose the playoffs to Southampton probably. Best of luck from the pool. Roman Dame.
Big up, Roman.
Pool. Hey up, Roman. All right. The pool, does he mean Liverpool or Blackpool?
Hartlepool. I'm assuming
it's
yeah.
Oh,
wow.
There's a shuffle, Davis, and it's just wide.
Jeez,
Clay, you're joining us. Leeds are under pressure here, and it's a really poor start. Really poor start. We're a goal down. Players out tonight. She's on a. I'm not sure. In fact, you could type in Claire. Just tell us what you do. You've gone out for a bit of food, or is it party?
I think
party
she's out.
time?
She's out reliving her youth.
Out on tiles. Well, I don't know.
Few drinks. No wrong with that.
Good on her. A few drinks. I might have to get drinks out in a minute. This is dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Well, if you need to go get yourself a cuppa, mate, you get yourself a cuppa.
No, it's going to be a can, I think, Stu.
No, we'll go grab yourself a can then.
It's going to be some San Miguel. Some San Miguel in fridge. Yes. Can we get back into this match, Stu? And why are we so flat? Why do we look like we've started and we're just
because QPR have to take credit for some of that. They've started really well of QPR. That that we're feeling. Look, we've always said as a Leeds United, being a Leeds United fan, we never do anything easy, Gary. We never do.
No.
Now, hopefully, if it stays 1-0, ideally you want to get a goal before half time. But if it stays 1-0, Farke can get in at half time, and maybe you might do Operation Kitchen Sink come second half and throw everything at it. I think I do think we can get back into it. But we have to sharpen up as ball possession and stuff. We've been awful.
We look disjointed. I mean, you're just looking here; it's all coming down QPR's left-hand side. They're definitely bunching up, and there's a lot of space over on the far side of the pitch. And you think, makes you wonder, can we try and get get someone out there and occupy that space, look for a long ball over top? And it might be one of those matches this year where we might need to play the odd long ball and try and open them up a little bit, because there's no doubt QPR are committing forward. They're committing men forward, and it's ideal for counter attacking. Is this? Quite a few new people coming into the chat, and hello,
hiya, Claire. Hope you're all welcome
into the community here. Hello, just jumping on to tell my mum to get off her phone. There we go. No need to do that, Heather. No need to. She does what she loves, and that's it. She loves coming in here. That's it. She's missing the Leeds match. Oh shit! And there's another shot.
Oh no!
What a shot that is! Another really, really good effort. I'll tell you what, Stu. Our right. And is it Elias Chair? It is, isn't it?
No, it's somebody else. No. I think it's that Anderson.
Anderson, isn't it? Anderson, number 25. Oh my fucking god! Oh dearie me!
It's going to take the comeback of all comebacks now, Gary. And a draw's not good enough. We need 3 goals.
Is it Anderson or Anderson? I'll check that.
Anderson, I think.
Yeah. What a shot.
Some of that. Wow.
Bang. Pick that out, Melly.
Anderson. Yeah. He's pronounced it as Anderson. Let me turn my telly down.
Just a little dink on outside, and then smashes it with his left. Goes past Somerville. Goes round Gurev. And
Gurev didn't even attempt to close him down.
Just past. Well, I mean, the thing is, Stu, you touch him, you mistime the challenge, you give away a penalty.
Look, surely God, you'd stick out a boot to stop the ball. He didn't even do that.
No.
Just stood off him.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stu, they're gonna. I don't know what's going on here. I don't even think they look like they're awake.
Look, they're wanting it more than us, Gary. They're battling for it more than we are.
Yeah. We're nowhere near. We've had 1 shot on target. That's literally it in opening 20 minutes. We've looked like we might score, and a really fine save from Begovic denied Jules Perrault, and that's it, really. I'm out on the town, Lawrence, a very rare occurrence, yeah. I know the feeling, I'll tell you. I can't wait to get home. If I could get home in summer, I could go out again. Have a few good drinks.
Hiya, Stephen. Hope you're doing well,
I'll
mate.
deserve it by then. Hey, Stephen, you all right, mate? Yes. Yeah, sorry, Mark. I'll tell you what, 2 quality finishes from QPR. There's no doubt in my mind. Leeds coming forward. There's a shot. And it's Jules Perrault from about 30 yards. It's just gone wide of Begovic's goal.
Is that a shot from desperation, Gary?
Yeah, he could have carried that a bit further forward there. Sure, there's 3 men ahead of him, but he's just gone for a shot. And, fair enough. Get Farke out now. We're not going to get.
No, I won't go. Who's saying that? No, I won't go that far. No.
Controversial.
No. Look, remember, this was a 2-year plan to get promoted. This was always a 2-year plan. This is still in year 1. Look, if you get rid of Daniel Farke, who the hell are you going to bring in who's going to get you 90 points?
Me and you. We get
You
90
would, but
points.
me and you won't get 90 points, Gary. We wouldn't. We'd be lucky to get 9.
Come on, Leeds.
I mean, look.
Not
I mean,
much.
I'm devastated if we don't get promoted automatically. I am,
Yeah.
of course, I am.
Yeah.
But you know, don't want to say that. What we were saying before, Gary. How many seasons do you know when you get 90 points it ain't enough to get promoted?
Nah, it doesn't happen. If you look at the previous 10, I don't think it's. In fact, it's a record-breaking point season all around. You know,
Yeah.
all of the top 4 clubs have broken previous records. For us, Daniel Farke's the first manager to get 90 points for Leeds United in this division, and he's outperformed the Don Revie teams.
These
And
do not
those
look
were
like a team in
fantastic
14th
teams.
or whatever they are.
Eh?
These don't look like a team in 14th, Gary.
No.
Is it 14th, did you say?
I'll tell you, I fired a warning shot before this bloody game, Stu. I said, this is anybody underestimating this QPR side needs to give their head a bloody shake. Because I'll tell you what, this won't be easy, and it's turning out we're not even looking like we're at the races. It looks more like we're 14th in frigging division.
They were 18th, Gary. They were 18th. And now 17th.
We look like we're the ones that's 18th in division at this rate. We're just nowhere near. It'd be interesting to see what Farke looks like at the minute. If you do see him, Stu, keep an eye out. Leeds 2024. I don't know if I agree. I can't say I agree with you just yet. I think he's had a phenomenal season for us.
Don't forget, all missing about he had to deal with at the beginning of the season.
We couldn't fill the subs
bench.
We couldn't fill subs bench for the first 3 games. I think, if I'm right.
Well, we didn't know who would stay in and who wasn't. I mean, if you remember, Sinisterra didn't get his move until final hours at deadlines day. You know, he was threatening to sue us.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say, though, Gary, is this team won't be the same team next season. If we stay in this division, it won't.
No.
It won't. We'll lose a lot of these players.
I think we'll lose a few. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll lose everyone.
Go on, Gary.
I think we offload Somerville if Liverpool come in, and you know, PSR dictates that we need a cash boost. Then you know we'll offload him. But Leeds are breaking forward. Don't worry, guys. And Somerville can't control it.
Somerville, man, control it to be better than that. Don't look at Somerville. Don't look at Rutter if you like. We all control what we're bad.
Oh, it's shocking with that. 27 in the house tonight. So if you're new, just do us a favour, pop us that subscribe button. That would be really, really helpful. You might even want to press that like button as well. That really helps as well. So that'd be grand if you could do that.
I didn't quite realise how important that like button was.
I don't know if it is that important, Stu. I'd rather
it helps the algorithm, doesn't it?
It helps a little bit, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's not the be all and end all. Put it that way. It's nice to see it. It's nice to see it getting a little bump, but
yeah, I don't, recognition of your hard work, Gary. What you've done?
Eh?
Recognition of your hard work.
Recognition, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think like this. Focal press it if they like it, Stu. Just press it if you like. That's all I ask. That's it. It's nice to remind. But Leeds are struggling here. 29 minutes. Honestly, I'm not joking. Why making it difficult for ourselves? Oh dear me.
But Gary, have you noticed how relatively calm we are about it? Because we're used to it being a Leeds United fan.
Yeah.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
You know.
But we've not been in this position, have we? 2 down so early on in the game, have we?
No.
Not this season. not this is a different animal. Is this game, Stu? I'll tell you. We're going to struggle here. We're going to have to really, really get on the toes here, and
And I'll tell you something else as well, Gary.
Put pressure on ball.
The last game of the season against Southampton, there is no way Russell Martin is going to allow Southampton to be beat like they did against Leicester ever again.
No,
he'll strengthen, he'll bolster defense up, which means it'll be even harder to get past them as what it would be normally.
I've heard from a number of other channels that they're going to put a weaker starting 11 out because of playoffs. No, they're not.
No,
not a chance. If they know that they're in playoffs, they think there's a risk that we could end up in this division next season. We need to sell more season tickets down at Southampton. They're going to come to Leeds and they're going to try and, if we stop us from getting into automatics, that'll be their job done. Don't think that, they're going to be hanging on for playoff. They'll be absolutely delighted if they can stop us from making automatic promotion. And, we have to be on the money, Stu. We have to be feeling strongest starting 11 and saying, right, we're going to get it after them. And, we owe them one for what they did to us down at St. Mary's. Oh, Leeds had broken through. Oh, God.
Well defended.
Was it? Oh, dearie me. Bit of bad control, edge at 18-yard box, and he loses possession in QPR.
We're nervous, Gary. We're really, really nervous, mate. We are.
I don't think we're nervous. I don't think it's nerves, Stu. I think it's just a case of they haven't woken up. It's like they look knackered. Honestly, they're just not. They've stood off this QPR side so much. Nonto crosses a ball into Somerville. Oh, it's clean off line.
And follow up.
Oh,
great goalkeeping by Begovic.
Was it a save?
I think so.
Let's have a save off the keeper. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, great save by Begovic.
It's off the lines, Begovic, and kept it straight. Although it's straight at him, Stu, it had plenty of power behind it. He just pats it down into the floor, makes it bounce, and Leeds have a corner. Nonto. He's over on far side at the minute, Wilfred Nonto. Look, he needs a pass. Grave. Can he find a pass? Clips one in over top. He's overcooked it. He's gone for a goal kick. I'm for a beer. Oh, Christ.
All right, mate. You go for a beer. I'll grunt chat while you're away, mate. Inky says, Clarice, what are you doing letting these two let loose on their own on here? Yeah, tell me about it, Inky. Get far. No, I won't go that far, but we've discussed that. Do you think we'll pull it back? No, I don't. It'll be difficult. Lee, we've got to get next goal. That is for sure. Next goal's key. We get next goal, it's game on. They get next goal, it's game over. We need to win this game. Yeah, a draw's not good enough for Stephen. You're right. I agree. Yeah, I'm fine, guys. Good to hear that, Stephen. Georgie, big up, Geordie. Hope you're doing well, mate. Disappointing performance by Leeds. What the fuck? F? Yeah. Not good. Not great. Not brilliant. Geordie, if I'm honest. Look, we're lucky to get away. We won at Middlesbrough. We were. Middlesbrough were really good. Middlesbrough. We should have had one chalked off for offside with Nonto's goal and stuff, and it's. But you can only get away. You can only last on luck for so long. Then your own qualities have to come into it. And at the moment, we aren't showing hardly any qualities. The passing's off. The touches off. Nonto's throwing his arms about. We all know what Nonto's like when things don't go his way. Farker just doesn't know. He looks shell-shocked with his arms folded. It's not looking great for us, guys. It's really not. We need to wake up, Leeds. Yeah, we do. We really do. Congratulations, Leicester returning to Premier League then. Yeah. Well, they'll be all celebrating this, won't they? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? If we lose this, Leicester go up, Leicester are promoted. Yeah. Wow. Fair enough. Congratulations, Leicester. If we lose this game, I will be first one to congratulate you. But don't still I have to like it, but I'll accept it. But yeah, next comment down is you'll be lucky if you get 3 points. Yeah, look, a point's not good enough, Stephen. It's simply not good enough, mate. It really isn't. To add virtual man. If Leeds lose this game, then Ipswich with a game in hand will take second place and automatic promotion. I agree. Claire says, in I'm starting to think it wasn't a good idea leaving us on his own. Arsenal, Tottenham on Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to be joining Jess for watch along for that week. Claire, how come you're not on the panel? She's out.
Nonto couldn't pull that down, could he? Unfortunately, it just popped over.
Jesse Marsh and Ollie linked with Canada. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, I've heard.
Ollie?
Claire, Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer and Jesse Marsh are linked with Canada job. National team job. Claire, don't just stand on that table. Just don't stand on any tables. You will be okay. Stuart, I'm out on a town and I'm going to need another drink. Looking at the scoreline, have one for me, Claire. Even though I don't drink, love, but have one for me. Sorry, Lawrence can't promise, and Lawrence is laughing his head off.
I know. I'm not joking. Oh dear.
Not great. Not great.
This 36 minutes has gone past in the blink of an eye, Stu. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm suffering from time dilation, but it's been a horror first half. This.
Well, we need time to slow down so we can start getting at grips with this game, because it's going to be over before we know it.
Jorginho.
Go on now. Go on.
He's looking to try and cross it in. He wins a corner.
He looks like Charlie Austin. Him.
Like who?
Remember Charlie Austin, who used to play football?
Yeah, I do remember him vaguely.
He looks a bit like Charlie Austin. The corner.
Oh, this is shit.
So what beer are you on?
San Miguel, the finest from the Philippines. Got whipped in, caught by Begovic, and that's just what you want your goalkeeper to do when there's a cross into your box.
Can tell you confidence. See why he's captain, can't you? You see why you're captain of QPR, can't you?
Well, I mean, this is the thing why a lot of Leeds fans get annoyed with Melier for not catching it. That's exactly what you want your keeper to do with a cross.
I think Melier, to be fair, he has been catching a lot more lately, though, Gary.
He has been, he has. He has over recent weeks. I've noticed that, Stu.
Yeah, he's improved a lot. He really has.
He has, yeah. To be fair to the lad, but that's just what you want your keeper to come out and do: boss the box, get the arms up, pluck it out the air, and that's it. Danger over. Get on and move. Start a move off for your team. Good bit of distribution, and QPR get straight back up the other end of the pitch, put Leeds under a bit of pressure. Stu, do you think? I mean, they're not playing the lower block, are they? QPR. They're pushing on. They're having a go. They're having a go. There's no doubt about it. But they are leaving a lot of space in behind.
I think if they start
we have to play a long ball.
If we beginning of game, and he says we want them to come at us. We won't beat them if they play a low block.
We'll be all right. Yeah.
But I think if they start playing a low block from now, I think they'll struggle, because this is I wouldn't change it. If I were QPR manager, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd tell them, you're doing a great job. Keep going, lads. Keep going.
It,
yeah.
I think
we might concede one, but we might end up scoring one as well. That's what I'd be telling them.
I think what we need is if we get that ball over the top, you shove Somerville on halfway line. Jorginho Rutte, and it can't control it in front of goal, and he's had to turn away.
Oh, Gonzo!
Committed a foul, and he's gone in book. Freaking fire! That's 2 Leeds players in book first half, and Colback's got them both booked. I think. Is he? No, he hasn't. Is he?
No, that one about
definite yellow cards. I'll tell you what. To be fair to ref, he's not made any bad calls or has he, Stu?
No, he's done well. He's done well.
He's done well, I think.
He's done well.
Yeah. Ah, dearie me. Right. What do you think, chat? Where's this game going to go next? What's
well, if you look at the bench, I don't see many game changers on it, Gary.
No, I don't either. I don't. Well,
maybe Joseph start second half. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I don't think Perot's done that bad. When he's he's had shots, he's got in box. I don't think he's done that bad. Here they come again. Look.
Yeah.
Corner ball. No goal kick.
It's over. Corner ball. Is it a corner? That
goal kick.
Goal kick. I think. Yeah, goal kick. 34 in tonight. So if you do and you're new here, just do us a favour, bob us that subscribe button. That'd be grand. It's totally free. We don't ask for help. It just helps the channel grow a little bit. And of course, if you wanna, if you're enjoying it, I know it's a hard watch, but if you're enjoying being with us suffering, maybe you're just enjoying the suffering, watching 2 Leeds fans suffer. Press that like button.
I think we're level-headed though, Gary, aren't we? You're not going to get an overreaction with us. You're going to what you see is what we are. We don't try. Yeah, we don't try to be someone who we are, and we don't. We don't kick off. Oh, we don't kick off.
We are what we are, Stu. If Leeds get in the playoffs and lose the season is definitely a failure.
Monto lost his balance before as he went on for return. Oh, good defending.
Leeds. If you are new, you don't know, and you just see channel for the first time, it's 2:45 a.m. where I am. So I think that deserves a thumbs up button, doesn't it, Stu? 100%.
You're mad.
Oh, ball whipped in, and it's headed out by QPR. Headed back in. Nonto picks it up.
Come on now, Willie.
It's up by road on to pass it over to the left. Archie Gray's picked it up. And Chair's chasing around after it, I think, by the look of it. That was a bit of... I don't know what that were all about. Gray. Ball on halfway line. Knocked down left-hand side to Firpo. Firpo plays one into Somerville. Somerville should just swipe at it with his left foot. Get it in that box.
Don't trust it, does it?
No, he doesn't. He just play it in for time, but he has to check back on his right. If he just swap, I think Nonto and Somerville would be better off swapped over, Stu. I think. Firpo whipped in. Oh, it's a lovely ball in from Firpo, straight across the face of the keeper. And it's gone out for a QPR throw-in, but there's nobody there sniffing around.
Good ball by Firpo. Really good low cross.
These are little problems for Leeds that could really help sort us out and get a go. And Patrick Bamford's looking on, thinking, "Oh, I'd have been stood there. I could have just knocked that in with my ankle or my heel
On my shoelace.
or any other obscure body part." Oh, I thought there were a foul then, but anyway, we play on. Yeah, maybe Joseph.
Wow, I'm producing
Stu,
booted it straight out of pitch.
For his work rate, I'd put Geldart on in front of Perot. If it's someone with a bit of work rate, but I mean, is Geldart a number 9? No, he isn't.
Joseph's is only number 9, isn't it?
Joseph's the number 9.
Mm.
But you see, Rutte, I don't know. I love Rutte, but I don't know. And Somerville sometimes we've always thought, well, he's a bit greedy, I wish then he'd have just swung his left boot at that ball and gambled, but you could see he wanted to do it and he just hesitated. It's like he hesitates. He has got a left boot, but I think he doesn't trust it enough, does he? I think that's what he thinks. Defo a horror show.
Yeah. They just seem to be better. They seem to be better on the ball. They're showing more composure. Yeah. Oh, that would have been well done. Good tackle that by Firpo.
The QPR fans had literally stood right toe to toe with Firpo, giving him abuse. Leeds
God,
2 minutes of added time. Incidentally, I didn't mention that chat, but there's other things to talk about.
Road, mate, and if that pitch was so close to us, I'd be wanting all our players to be CRB checked before they got that close to touchline.
Well, I'm going now, guys. Hope Leeds pull back in the second half. Stephen, I hope you
take care, Stephen, mate. Mate. Thanks.
All the best. Oh, the ball gone out. I think it's gone out. It has.
Gone out? The best,
yeah. Hey, Lee. Nice of you to join us, bud. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. I'm disappointed with this first half, man. Like, really, really disappointed. And we've just not got going. We've had a couple of chances. But nothing.
They've been a better side, Gary.
They have 100%, Stu. And I think when you see stats, Stu, it's not that convincing. But they've done a lot better than us first half, no doubt. You can't deny the score, mate. No doubt in my mind. 2 really good finishers. Nothing wrong with the goals. And that is it, folks. We've just got half time, so I'll just get the old half time out there. It's bloody. Stu, half time. How are you? Stop with that.
Annoyed with it. I'm more annoyed with this application. I think his application from first whistle's been off. You wouldn't believe that we're going for promotion, and QPR are fighting for every point to stay in the league. That's what I'm more disappointed with, Gary. I knew it was going to be a tough game. I got it. I understood it. I maybe saw that Bamford weren't available, but I still thought we would have had enough quality in that team. A player who we haven't talked about in that half, Gary, Archie Gray. Virtually non-existent. Non-existent.
Yeah, not much. But he's at the back, really, isn't he? And they seem to have attacked down that left, down this. Well, they've gone down his side at field, and they've gone down this this Byram side at field as well, haven't they? That's where they've got the goals from when they've cut into 18-yard box. But overall, I mean, shots on. Lee's going to tell us about the stats and stuff in a minute, folks. But we're just looking at this game and how do Leeds get back into it, Stu? What can we do to improve?
Well, I think
we've got two yellow cards as well, haven't we? So yeah,
I think the most simplest thing what we can do to improve is be a bit more careful when we're in possession. You know, be a bit more careful when with his first touch. Be a bit more careful with his passing. With us closing down, with us defending. That's the first thing they can do. The second thing they might have to do is try to change it up a little bit. I don't know who you bring off that bench. Probably Joseph. Do you know what I probably do, Gary? I try and do something totally wild and wacky. I take off Gray. I'd keep Gurev on. So I'd play I'd play me 1 instead of the 2, and I'd go 2 up top. So it'd be like a 4-1-2, a 4-1-3-2 formation.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. I'd try something different because this isn't working. It's not working.
It's not working at all. We're not finding the passes through the middle. We're struggling down the wings. I think but there were a little bit of glimmer there, but they take nothing away from QPR. Everything that they've had to do, they've done very well. I think in that first half, Stu.
Can I just get rid of a comment for you? I'm just going to get rid of a comment, Gary.
I think we've been poor. Let me have a look.
I've got rid of him. When it says join my to watch the live match and stuff. You don't want that in your chat.
Yeah, okay. I missed that. So hey up, Joe, jump in. You all right? Wow, you Max fan? I don't know, mate. Sorry about that.
We're big Leeds fans. We're big Leeds fans.
Big Leeds fans in here, mate. Yeah, of course, but you see, I think we're just disappointed, and we can't. We're struggling really to see a way that we're going to get into it. They've been really
I think
good.
we'll come out second half a total different side. I think we will. I think Farker will hopefully be shoving rockets up the backsides and telling them they need to put their ideas up. I think we'll see a better second half, Gary. I do.
Yeah.
Have we given ourselves too much of a mountain to climb?
We've come back from 2 down in the past, haven't we? Wasn't it Norwich? On a couple of occasions, we've come back from 2-0 down. But I mean, it's not over yet at all. Not at all. I think we get a quick goal in this second half, and it's game on. Get a goal shortly after half time, it's game on. We're back into it, and we'll see what they're about then, QPR. But go on.
Next goal's crucial. They score it, we're out of it. We score it, we're right back in it.
Yeah. Leicester, Leeds and Ipswich will be promoted. Leicester are getting the top spot. Cheers, Joe.
I think they will. They will. Yeah. If we lose this, Leicester are promoted, aren't they?
Leicester are done, aren't they? Pretty much, yeah.
I think Inky asked, who do we fancy in playoffs? None of them.
None of them.
At this rate, none of them.
Well, I mean, we've dropped points against West Brom. We dropped points against. Did we drop points against Hull, or did we beat them home and away?
Coventry, we dropped points against Coventry.
Coventry, we dropped points.
Well, we beat them, didn't we? We beat
Southampton. We lost against Southampton away.
We don't know what we're going to do against them at home, but I honestly believe if we lose this game, Gary, we're going to be sulking that last game of the season.
Yeah, it's going to be playoffs. I think. I don't think the Southampton match will be relevant then. But Stu, look, we've just got to get our heads down, keep thinking we've got to win this match, and don't care how you do it, find ways, win this bloody match. and then it goes to the last day of season, and it's still on Ipswich to pick up the points. You know, people are saying already that, oh, they've got it hard. They've got to play twice in a week. None of that matters in Championship. Playing twice in a week is the normal. That is the norm of this,
even
of this division.
In League One, even League One, they were playing twice a week.
Yeah, none of that. None of that matters. They'll know that playing twice a week, that is a normal. That's not unexpected. It's nothing new. I mean, we've played fucking 3 times, even 4 times in 10 days in this league. It's madness. So it's not like it's something new that's not expected. They're good. They'll go out. They'll be professional. They'll do the job. They'll get the job done. Mark my words. They will be on their mind. Right, 2 games, 6 points. That's what we've got to do, and that's it. And the opposition are going to have to find. We're going to sit here hoping. All of us will be hoping. The opposition are going to have to find ways of stopping them. All looking for promotion, is it? And then Coventry as well looking for, playoff position, and Coventry also looking for playoff position.
And I'll be honest with you, Gary, if Coventry finish in playoffs, they'll be my favourites for getting promoted.
They're a very good side, that Coventry side, mate. Yeah. You know, they got turned over against Man United.
Right referees and VAR.
Right referee and the corruption and everybody's fantasy of another Manchester derby for the FA Cup final. You know, it obscene what happened in that match to Coventry. I felt right sorry for them when they got dumped out by that lot of bloody scummers. But anyway,
Gary's won, didn't it? Gary's on one league.
I'll tell you what, Lee, I'm not happy at the minute. Not happy. You better come in and do stats, Lee, to help you, mate. I've prepared the stats board. I hope it's right, because honestly, I'm absolutely pissed off with that. Is he available to do the stats, Lee?
He's with me. He's right.
Grand job. Just a minute, my man.
There you go. Watch Gary's screen. Oh, have you got my phone? Huh? Read them off your phone then. Oh, right, go on then, Lee. There you go.
Conversation for QPR.
I'll take a break.
34%.
Yep.
Shots 4 for QPR, 5 for Leeds.
On target.
2 for QPR, 2 for Leeds.
Yellow cards.
None for QPR, 2 for Leeds.
Fouls.
3 for QPR, 8 for Leeds.
Corners.
None for QPR, 5 for Leeds.
And the big score at the bottom, QPR leading 2-0 at half time. How bad's that? Well done, Lee. Well done, mate. Thank you. Bandy says we need Glenn Kamara. Would you bring him on for Archie Gray then, Bandy? Archie Gray at right back and Glenn Kamara in the middle. So you take off. So how would you do that then? So what would you do then? You take. Right. So our right back is.
Our right back is. I tell you.
Sam Byram, isn't it?
I'll tell you who the right back is.
Sam Byram.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So take Sam Byram off. Drop Archie Gray there. Bring on Kamara. Put him in place of Gray. Would you do what with Nonto Bandy being on a yellow card?
Yeah, I took off Nonto for me. Being Anthony.
What, you give Anthony a run out?
Yeah, some Anthony for Silverwall, put Silverwall and Nonto places, and then Anthony Silverwall places.
He wouldn't have to keep cutting him. He wouldn't have to keep cutting him back on his foot, would he?
No.
Yeah, you're right. And see, I'm Pearl's biggest critic. I really am, but I don't think he's done an awful lot wrong. He's got shots on target, one from outside box, where keeper saved it. No, he didn't. He went wide. But the one from inside box where Begovic saved it. At least he's getting shots away and he's in right areas. We can't afford to take off Perot. What I might do is I might take Rutter off and I might bring on Joseph and see about playing Perot just in behind Rutter. See if that'll work. But I don't know. Look, I think we can all guess which way around we'd go, but it's a bit of a concern. I'm not going to lie. 2-0 says QPR fan here. Ducks, don't worry about it. You're welcome here, mate. You're welcome. No one's going to have a go at you here. I have to say you're unlucky to face a Mari film side who are just beginning to click. Yeah, look, I were reading a stat out at the beginning. You've won as many games in last 12 as what you did all previous from game one. So yeah, you're doing well. You are, and you deserve to be leading. You do. You deserve to be leading this game. If things continue like this, he'll be a Premier League manager within 2 years. Maybe you'll nick him. No, look, I think he'll be all right for you. I think he'll be all right. Yeah, I think he changes it. Hopefully, Joseph for Perot. Yeah, and we just need a goal second half. We need a goal in second half. As far as long as Rutter is fit, he must play. I'm just looking at these goals again. What a goal by that Shard, whatever it's called. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. This one banned from Anderson neither. That were a good goal and all. It's all right, so we saw glimpses. We need to see more than glimpses. We need to see goals. We need to see goals, mate. I mean, look at that from Perot. At least he got his shot away. Cross comes in from Nonto. Somerville on volley. Well saved by Begovic. Nonto, look at that for a ball from Nonto, though, Lee, right on money. Somerville with volley, kept it down, kept it low, kept it hard. But unfortunately, Begovic did well to stand up against it. The players are coming back out onto the pitch on our screens. Bear in mind, I've paused the game a little bit so Gary could catch up with us. So me and Gary are banning sync with each other. Don't look like we're making any substitutions at half time. Bit look of it late. Looks like it's as you were. You know, we've got a lot of work to do in this second half. Farker needs a response.
Come on, Ali.
Come on now, Leeds. Leeds are kicking off, going from right to left. We need to get back in it, mate. We need to get a goal quick. We do. We need to get a goal and quick. Here comes Leeds now. Come on now. At least we didn't kick it straight out and for a goal kicker out this time. We've managed to keep possession. Back all the way back with Mesley here. Here's Rodon coming forward up to halfway line. Good ball into just as touches it with us. It's not quite with us at the moment.
Well, what are you playing at?
Throw into QPR just inside their own half. Gosh, come on, Leeds. Gary's chat. Brendan Rodgers, West Ham. Oh, it's unlucky. I would do anything for love. Bring back Meatloaf manager. What what they are saying on gossip. We need more this second half. Just carry on, Stu. Smiley face. I must now get use the matter transformations to get back to Dubai. Well, enjoy the second half if you can. Oh, who was that? Rutter with header. Just wide from Rutter here. Good ball in. Unlucky Rutter here. And fair poker trying to get a back post. Wow. Anyway, looks like the QPR keeper's leaving it. They've took it short, the goal kick. So Leeds, here comes QPR. Good old duck play, that. Really good old duck. Unlucky. It is a man on back leg. Come on now, Rodon. Oh, unlucky. Here's Share.
Oh, 47-30 on me, Stu.
Corner ball. Yeah, 47, 35, 36, 37, 38.
We're still there.
Good.
I'm just winding on the.
Thank you, everyone in chat, for keeping me company when Gary were going to get a drink.
Got to get a drink.
We've got a QPR fan in chat. Gary, I says he's more than welcome.
Hello, nice of you to join us. I'll tell you what, it's from a Leeds point of view, this is a hard watch. God, I can't get my bloody clock sync. There we go. We're about right. There we are. And there's a corner ball being taken by QPR, and it's whipped in. And Leeds fans all around the world are worrying because Liam Elliott isn't going to come out and take it. And there's an header. Just gone wide.
Well, gone well wide, didn't end up long wide, well wide. But God, they look dangerous from their set pieces, don't they?
Well, anybody looks dangerous against us on set pieces, Stu. Clark Salter with the header, and it just goes wide. The defender's up there, central defender.
We're doing so well, Gary. We only conceded 3 goals in about 3 months. At the beginning at the start of the year, we conceded 3 goals in about 3 months.
Yeah. We've got conceded 2 tonight, haven't we? It's
2 tonight, 3 against Middlesbrough.
Well, I mean, I've just gone in to look at a couple of others, what people are saying around, and everybody's got different opinions, and you respect that. But Leeds just haven't been on it at all. We're just not on it. We look poor to the second ball. We're struggling to win it. We're struggling to dominate the match. Struggling to find the passes. Struggling to control the game. These are all things that we've done really well at all season. But today, and I said it in the build-up to this match, I'm worried about this match. I was worried all day, and I just had a sneaky inkling that QPR, give them credit, they've come at us, and when they've needed that little bit of quality finishing, Stu, the stats tell us that they've found it. And we just haven't got anywhere near them. Nice move from Archie Gray. Ooh, into Rutte, but there's a really good tackle there, and Jorginho Rutte can't finish. Well done, Archie Gray, lad. Well done. Fikri is here as well. Can Leeds win? We can score more than 2 goals in an half of football. I'll say that.
Yeah,
Jessica's here as well.
We've got to be better than this
as well. We can get back into it. I'm not sure what that is, but hello. Come on in. You're watching Leeds on Sunday for quiz. Oh, Jorginho Rutte.
Oh, it's gone wide.
I think is it deflection?
Nope, it's gone out for a goal kick.
No, it's corner ball, mate. It's got out. It got a deflection.
Corner. I got for that.
Yeah. Is it? No. No, I don't think it. I think you're right,
No,
Stu.
it's blazed it wide.
Yeah, blazed it wide.
Penalty spot
Well
as
and
well.
truly.
Wow.
Yeah, no problem at all. Cheers, Lee. Lee, so, Saturday, quiz is Saturday, mate. Over on Dave's channel, I think. So it's tomorrow. It's Saturday here where I am already. It's 11 minutes past 3 a.m. Can Leeds win? We need a goal
We
pretty
can
quick.
win. We can win, but we've got to
Yeah,
get
we
this
can
goal.
still win. It's not over in this game.
We've got to get a goal quick.
If we can get a bit of steel in midfield and start dominating it, we'll be all right. I think we can and certainly start creating a couple of chances. Has there been a bit of rain down there at QPR? It looks a bit
Slippy.
a bit greasy outside of that pitch. Yeah,
it does, doesn't it?
Archie Gray running forward. Go on, Archie, take them all on. Somerville on left hand side. He's got no left boot and he's shoved into stand. It's free Somerville and down on this near side. I'm just moving that because I've got a little screen in front of my big screen. And Sunday, 4:05, Dave said. Mate, listen, we can't. We can only make predictions based on how we feel, and if we feel good after the Middlesbrough game, yeah, I'll bet Dave don't feel good at the minute. I'll tell you, I dread to think what he's doing in that house. With
He'll be having kittens, man.
He'll be having kittens, I think. Yeah, 100%. If we lose this game, I'll tell you what. Wait for post-match reaction tomorrow. But that's what football is, man. It's a roller coaster of emotions, isn't it? You know, I spent a couple of minutes in just chatting Just Joe there for a few minutes. I mean, I've got him logged on there on other window, and I'm just watching chat, and everybody's having kittens. There's nobody out there who's not disappointed with this. Leeds fans are absolutely gutted with what we've seen. You know, we've been opened up far too easily. Two really good finishers. I'm not going to lie; they've been really, really good QPR. And they've taken game to us, Stu. You know, they're fighting. We said at the beginning they're gonna want the 3 points. They need to avoid relegation, and QPR fans will be saying, QPR fans will be shocked with what they're seeing.
Well, this will keep them up.
Yeah, I think you said that you had a QPR fan in, Stu, and
we've got a QPR fan in chat, mate.
We've got a Cifuentes says that the Cifuentes side is just clicking at the right time.
Yep,
and that's what it's about in football, isn't it? You know, you've got he's got no new players. He's just got the best out of the players on the day. And I urged caution, you know, right at the beginning, I said, you know, we're going to have to be professional, be on it in this match. If not, we're going to have problems. And here we are, 2-0 down.
Here they come again.
And they're looking for a third. I mean, you know, the guile of that. Most teams are just shut up shop, play deep against us at 2-0, and think, right, that's it, it's done.
The one I've got is I'm not seeing any reaction.
No,
from first half to them, I'm not seeing zero reaction. So whatever Farkas said to them at half time hasn't worked because they haven't reacted. No, they haven't reacted. It's the same. No. They're playing the same. We're still slack with his passing, his controlling.
Yeah,
everything. It's still poor.
Yeah.
I guess it's like Formula, isn't it? You can't find form, but it's not a tap what you can turn on and off.
Leeds need to get this out.
You know, we were giving it large.
This is bad.
Come on.
Rutter, I think, is it? He's committed a foul there. And the player's gone down holding his face. And I think probably Rutter just caught him in the face as he slipped a little bit. And it's Anderson that's down. Yeah, little smacking face. I don't think it's that serious. They do water the pitch heavily before kick-off and at half-time. Yeah, I tell you what, man, it's wet there, isn't it? Very, very wet. I'll let you know tomorrow. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah. Cinema was amazing. Yeah, I want to ask you about that, Lee. When we get on stream, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Arne Slot, the new manager, is that confirmed? Is that
Well, I know
confirmed, or is
Liverpool
it?
are after him. I don't know if it's been
There
confirmed
were
yet.
negotiations, weren't there? But I mean, we're not bothered about that. We're bothered about how Leeds going to get into the. Come on, Somerville, just turn and get beyond them. Roden, nice little ball into Nonto.
Pro, go on now. Go
Myron.
on. Go on, Pro.
Gray. Somerville.
Try to define of ideas.
Bad ball in. Pirot.
Did well there,
All
did
right
Pirot.
there.
Did
Yeah.
really well.
Winning ball, Joel Pirot. Good.
This is what we need.
like
A bit
to
more
see.
possession, a bit more control at the ball. Control at game, control at tempo, control.
There's
of
no
everything.
doubt about it. There'll be spaces and there'll be chances, but we've just got to be. When that chance comes, we've got to make sure it goes in back at next year. Oh, nice ball. Oh, Firpo tries to play it first time straight at the defender. Yeah, Green New Deal. Yeah, come on, Leeds. Lots and lots of action happening, and QPR
Anderson
are making
coming
a
off the goal.
substitution.
Their second goal scorer.
Yeah. Anderson, innit? Didn't he just get nobbled as well? Well, he went down under a challenge, but he looks all right. I wonder if they're going to say if they're saving him, Stu.
Well, they're bringing on Paul Smith. I don't know much about Paul Smith.
No.
He can play middle or out wide, apparently.
What number was Anderson then? 26, was it?
Think so.
I missed that.
Anderson, yeah.
25.
25.
Smith is number 11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good ball. Go on. That's lovely. Oh, that's great defending again.
Yeah. Playing well, QPR. Not going to
That's that
say,
Cook
I mean,
from Bournemouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
who's that, sorry?
Cook is from Bournemouth.
Cook, yeah.
This guy come on from
Somerville going to try and take this corner ball. It's not a good corner at all. And we're claiming for another corner, but it's not. It's a goal kick. And I think of Firpo wanting another corner. It's a really bad corner, is that? It comes off Firpo 100%, does that, doesn't it? He's still claiming for another corner.
Wickham, Charlton, and William.
So he's played in lower leagues like Accrington, Cheltenham, Leyton Orient and stuff. Thanks, Lee.
Can we get back into this game? Well, I mean, I think the longer it goes on, Stu, the harder it's going to be on us. And Barker needs to be making some substitutions pretty quick because what we've got on there at the minute isn't working.
How I see it, Gary, right? We need a goal every 15 minutes. We've got 30 minutes to go, a goal every 15 minutes.
Yeah. I think, I'd like to see Geldart in there, Stu, footwork rate. Put him in midfield to get Kamara off.
I think you might see about 3 or 4 attack-minded players coming on.
We're going to have to. Well, we've got no choice. I mean, what is there to lose, Stu? It's either, we keep this second spot and hope that Ipswich lose twice, which ain't going to happen, or we get the 3 points, we put the pressure on them, and if we lose this game, end up in playoffs, he's going to have to do something to change it up because we're just not creating enough in that final third to cause them any problems. Begovic has made a couple of good saves, but that's really about it. I mean, when I say good saves, that you'd expect a half-decent keeper to save those efforts. And there's a shot. Oh, and it's deflected. Bloody hellfire.
But it were almost 3.
Ooh, they were unlucky there, QPR. I thought that were just going to go nestling into top of onion bag from that camera angle. I think it's Roden, is it, or Ampadu?
Ampadu.
It's Ampadu, yeah. I thought it was Ampadu.
Yeah, defensive header from Ampadu.
Deflected header. I thought that were going for an own goal for a second there, Stu. Did you?
Yeah, he looked like he was in control of it, did Ampadu.
Should have brought Joseph on at half time. I mean, I think we need to do something with midfield because we're just not creating out front midfield. Oh, look at Melier. Callback, what a shot.
On a ball again.
It's gone wide. It's another corner.
Man. Come on,
we are under tremendous pressure yet again, and we're making this job hard. Is there anybody on halfway line when they're taking these corners? No. You know.
I'll tell you something, Gary. You won't think they were 2-0 up, would you?
No. Oh.
Offside. Phew.
Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, my God. Oh, to be a Leeds fan, eh, Stu? Come on, Leeds.
Typical life of a Leeds United fan, though, isn't it, mate?
Oh, typical, mate. Unbelievable.
You know, I hear all different channels building its players up and building Leeds up and stuff. But then
I'll just read a couple of these out. Go to sleep, people. This game's over. Joseph is coming on. 3-2 Leeds incoming.
I hope so. Whether that one, I hope so. I really do.
Oh man,
nothing we want more than 3 points. 2 points.
We need 3 points, but they need 3 points.
Well, to be fair, they only need a point, Gary, to survive.
Bloody hell, a point ain't good enough, is it, Stu?
It's not good enough for us. It's good enough for them, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough for them, but I don't think they'd be happy with it, Stu. You know, I think
no, not from 2-0 up. No,
because there's still a risk of them getting sucked into relegation, and there'll be nothing they can do about it. 36 in tonight, guys. If you're new and you're joining for the first time, and you're seeing us for the first time, just you can bash that subscribe button. That'd be grand, or even just as good for us. Press that like button if you like suffering, watching fucking Leeds get beaten 2-0. Callbacks in books, Stu. I didn't see what happened there.
He kicked ball away.
Did he?
Yeah. Not bit harsh, but yeah, he kicked ball away. Letter at law, you get booked for it. Yeah, he kicked ball away.
Yeah. What number is he? Callback? Is it 9?
No, that was Smith, wasn't it? No, Smith was 11.
Callback. Oh.
Good. Number 4.
Joseph.
Oh, it's pushed him out wide.
Oh, it's got out, has it? And he's given a goal kick. Fucking referee wasn't sure.
Body language is all off, Gary.
Hey?
All players' body language is all off.
Yeah, they don't look like they're at it at all, mate.
No,
they don't look at it at all. I didn't realise Joseph is he on pitch, Joseph?
Yeah, he come off for Byram.
Come on for Byram. I didn't even see him come on.
Byram. No, I didn't see that happen. But he is. I thought I saw him on pitch. I was like, who's come off there? Anyway, Colback got a yellow card, so that's him in the book. Ball into the middle. Ooh.
Oh, goal kick. Off of Joseph.
Oh,
if you've missed that, Joseph, God, my goodness.
I know. This is a thing, isn't it?
He did come off with him. I don't know why he's complaining. He did come off him. That was poor. Come on, Joseph, now. Get in game, man. You've got a bit longer now. Prove for everybody right who wanted you to start.
Yeah, it happened so quickly. I haven't had time to put the shirt numbers in chat. But anyway, he's on. Colback is always, we've got a player in our side that always ends up in book. Junior Furpo's his name. Usually a good one usually a safe bet for a yellow card. Colback is always in the book. So if you're in person, there you go. There's your tip. Leeds United, yellow card. Junior Furpo. If he still plays for us. I think it's the playoffs, Lee. And I know it is, mate, but I think a Leeds missing Bamford. This is a good one, Stu. We're going to get quite a few of these, I think. Leeds now sweat team.
We're missing Bamford and we're missing a new form Dan James.
We're missing Dan James. We're missing Patrick Bamford.
Roberts.
Roberts.
I don't think we'll see Dan James again this season. I think his season's done.
No, I think his season's done, mate, by the sound of it. It's not just one injury, is it? It's two.
And
Bamford, I don't think we'll see him. I don't think we'll see him, Stu, either.
No, Bamford's done.
It could be done for the season, Bamford.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
a bruised knee, isn't it? It's a bruised knee.
Hey?
It's a bruised knee Bamford's got.
Well, allegedly, yeah. I mean, bruising, swelling on knee, whatever it is, it's indicative of something that might not be quite right with his knee. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. I'd love to see him come out for us against Southampton, but I just don't. Oh, Archie Gray's given ball away in a dangerous area there. A ball slipped in. Chair turns as a shot.
Oh my God!
Over the top of the bar. I think in a game like this, Stu, it's difficult for us to pick who's a man of the match for us. But I mean, have you got any suggestions at this time?
Perot. I think Perot's tried his best when he's had chances.
Chat, if you think, who do you think's making the best contributions for Leeds? We'll take a MOM contributions for Leeds players. What the fuck, Leeds? Yeah, I know I do, mate. It's no good. It's a mess. Leeds, fuck you. What can I say, Stu? We're getting fans all over the world and they're all disappointed. What can I say?
So well, Gary, this performance hasn't exactly been out to write home about. Even we're struggling for a man of match. I'm giving a player man of match who I don't even like.
No. I can't say Mellier's had a good game, Stu. I can't say that Rodden's had a good game. Any defenders.
Donto's been sloppy with his passing.
Midfield. I think you're probably right. The one who's only tried made things happen, but he's not seen much at ball. He's not seen any service. Pirot.
Yeah.
I mean, Rutte's trying his best, isn't he? But I think Somerville's struggling. I'd rather see Somerville on right, me, Stu.
I like that Shermy for QPR. I think he looks brilliant.
Decent player. Well, I remember last game he played. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was lucky. Mellier's got that, went straight through player there and ball, and I think he wins ball.
He had to get that right, didn't he? He had to get that right.
He had to get that right. I'll tell you what. It's a corner ball. Bloody hellfire. Risky from Ilian Mellier. Who do you think the Leeds man of the match is, or who would you suspect has put in a decent performance today for us? I'm struggling.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. Rodon. And Leeds have a free kick in their own box. And QPR just look like they're thoroughly enjoying themselves.
They're having a lovely.
They're having a very pleasant evening.
Yeah, playing football.
For us, it's shit.
You're not wrong, Gary. You're not wrong.
No. What can I say? Wrong. Disgraceful. Well, I mean, I don't say it's disgraceful. I think QPR have
been brilliant.
They've been well worth it, Stu. Well worth it. From a point of view of the way they've played the football. You know, they haven't sat back, and any opportunity they get, they're overloading us. They're dominating in the key areas, middle at park.
Journalists don't help, you know. They don't help. Farker in that press conference, one of them says, "Are you going to let your players celebrate a little bit, as if we've already won the game?"
Yeah,
you're thinking that's arrogant. That's arrogant from us. Arrogant, and I think that might have been Popey or Phil A, but he was arrogant. That's what it was.
Yeah, I think it might be. He might be right, Popey. I think.
Yeah, it was arrogance. Basically what we're saying is, don't worry about QPR. It's a formality. But are you going to let them celebrate?
Formality. What? Yeah. Oh, this is what I said, Stu. If we go down there and we underestimate this lot tonight, we're going to get found out. And here we are. 72 minutes, 18 to go. 2 down. No sign of any... Oh, and they've fucking scored a third. I don't believe it.
Game, set, match.
That's it. Game, set, match. All 3 points are going to be stayed at QPR tonight, and it's 3-0. Oh, dearie me.
Look at us. Look at us all. Look at us all. Rodon. First time I've seen him actually looking as so defeated.
Yeah. Who's scorer, Stu?
Dykes.
Dykes, is it?
Yep. Number 9. They're number 9. Dykes.
Yeah.
Did what a number 9 does. Got himself.
Well, he's a central defender, mate.
Yeah.
Giving Rodon a bit of a run for his money there. What a night!
No,
down.
Look how smiles on QPR faces. They are
what a night of partying down at QPR. This is.
They aren't letting this slip now. Sorry, they're not. They're well up for this.
We could get 3, but we're not going to get 4 now. Not a chance.
I don't even think we'll get 3, Gary.
Unless there's a miracle.
I think we'll be lucky if we get 1.
Yeah, unless there's a miracle. If we get 1 and they suddenly capitulate or whatever.
We need 1 every 5 minutes then, Gary, from now.
Tall order. I've seen it happen, but no chance. Hello, quite a few of you pressing the anger button on Facebook over there. There's 5 or 6 of you pressing that now. So we're on quite a few, 25 I've got in chat. So if you do, if you're new, help us out, press that subscribe button. And if you enjoy watching me and Stu suffer and you're a QPR fan, you want to hand us some medicine, you can press that thumbs up button as well. We'll take it, won't we, Stu?
Well, you know, having you guys in chats more is brilliant.
Having the chat in is brilliant.
Please subscribe to Gary's channel. Honestly, please subscribe to it. He does put a lot of effort in with his graphics and stuff, and he does do his own work and stuff.
That's it. Get in there, Lee. Lee, put your channel handle in chat, Lee, so folk know where to find you, lad. Oh, that's a nice ball out to right hand side and cross back in, but spectacularly cleared by QPR. Get Pirro out of our club now. Leeds 2024. Not happy.
He's not happy at Leeds 2024.
I think QPR will bring Fox on soon.
Well, we all wanted to see Joseph and changes made. Doesn't look like they're coming anytime soon, does it?
You can bring on QPR could take 1 man off here and play 11v10, and we'd still not score. We'd still not fucking score a goal.
Can't watch this one, guys. Can't watch this game.
We can't watch this game.
You've got to suck it up, Lee.
Suck it up, man. It's been a Leeds fan.
You've got to suck it up, mate. I'm afraid when it's shit like this, you've got to suck it up. I'm afraid, mate.
One game.
Well,
Firpo whips it in.
We'll have 2 playoff games, won't we? So we'll have a minimum of 3 more games this season.
Yeah. More. Hey, you never know. I might end up hitting hours target on YouTube, Stu. Facebook. Get in. Get in. Thanks. Sky record and all. It's mad. Yeah. Get in there. Lee's got his channel as well. Lee's providing halftime stats and stuff for us and having a natter and helping me out. Run channel, so I'm not doing it all alone. God's sake.
Yeah, we're still second, mate, but Ipswich have got a game in hand.
We're still second. And here we have
right,
2 substitutions. Joe Geldart's coming on.
Desperate Parker. You desperate man. You should have done this sooner. Look, the QPR fans are laughing. They're laughing at us. And they're just about to come on. The atmosphere, what that manager's done for QPR has been tremendous.
Come on, really, Rutte. He's brought down Rutte. He's won a free kick in a promising position.
Well, Rutte knows he's going up.
And he's hopefully going to get up. Someone's going to smash this back at net.
Right, we're making subs. Number 10's coming off. Number 24's coming off.
Rutte is coming off. And Somerville, is it? Yeah. Somerville's coming off.
Somerville's coming on. Both
Somerville,
of them
I think, he's struggled tonight. Struggled, and I mean, I don't know what he expects Joe Geldart to do, but you can't judge Joe Geldart on when you're 3-0 down.
Jesse Marsh vibes when we used to burn him on as a super sub.
Yeah.
Jesse Marsh vibes, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Fact, you've just made yourself look stupid.
Harun says Leeds are stupid. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, we're not happy with this. Not at all happy.
I'm fuming because he hasn't called on Geltard all season.
Nah.
Oh my God! What was that, bro?
That was your bro. Putting the ball into Rose.
Not smacking yourself in head.
Q.
You cabbage. Look, even Geltard saying, "Look, we were all there waiting for cross."
Well, I think Geldart's just given him the instructions from Farker about what he wants him to do, and I think that's what that is. It's a bit late for that. There's no way we'll get 4 goals. Even 3 in 10 minutes, Stu. I mean, we did that against Leicester, didn't we, pretty much? But I don't see us doing that against this very, very good
they've been on top,
QPR side.
From minute 1, and they've been good for their 3-goal lead. There's no doubt about it. I don't care what any Leeds fan that tells me, or woman tells me, or child tells me, or alien tells me. Leeds United have not been good enough tonight. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. We just haven't looked on it at all. We've just looked off it.
See, we're showing a bit of it. We're trying to show a bit of enthusiasm now. Bloody hell, we're 3-0 down with 10 minutes to go. What about the other 80?
Everybody criticises Geldart, but I've always said about Geldart, what you're missing is his work rate and his doggedness, and that's at times is something that we've missed this season. And this is the game we could have done with someone like that who's prepared to put a bloody shift in, because none of them to me look like they've put a shift in. And I'll bet you
that's Hayden, isn't it? He used to play for Newcastle. Hayden.
Yeah.
Them players are all coming off pitch with smiles on their faces. Leeds,
not surprised.
They deserve to. I don't greet us smiling when they're coming off pitch, smile at full time, but they deserve to be happy. Gary Willis.
Nice ball into Peru from Jaden Anthony. Across
to
Gellar. Oh, he's going to shoot. Oh, he takes a shot with his left foot, and he's got a corner. It just got away from him. He was about to strike it with his right, and he just had to check back onto his left. And it was a good shot, was that?
Do you know something, Gary?
Well,
If we didn't see Geltard tonight and it started to come out like he refused to come on, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame Geltard. I wouldn't. I was being shot. I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't. What, you want me to come on maybe 3-0 down with 10 minutes to go? You've had opportunities to bring me on during the season and you haven't.
Yeah.
Forget it. See you later, Parker. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here come end of season.
But you see, Stu, pro footballers, Stu, although you can get upset with it, they're getting paid that much brass, these lads. You know, it doesn't really matter to them whether they play or not. They just sit on the bench. I mean, look at Phillips. Sits on bench at Man City.
150 grand a week or something, isn't it?
150 grand a week, and he plays 400 minutes of football in a season. Something bloody daft like that. You know, it's an unbelievable. You just be sat there thinking, well, who gives a shit? I'm getting a paycheck at end of week, and that's the end of that. Thank you very much.
He can buy an house every week, can Phillips? He can have a right portfolio.
Yeah. Riding around in Rolls Royce, you know. I've made it. That's it. You've made it. That's it. I mean,
wearing his medals.
If you think this is bad, Stu, you honestly, you want to hear what the Scummers are having to say about their team at the minute, and
I've heard
some performances from Rashford. Because
now he's on a lot of money. He's on 350.
Rashford's on 350 a week, and you know, he looks like he's walking his bloody dog when he's walking around on fucking football field as Rashford.
Look, I praise Rashford for what he did for kids for free, during pandemic, needing more money for free school for meals and stuff. I praised him for that. But from that moment, when he come back after the pandemic, he hasn't been the same Rashford. He hasn't.
Yeah.
It's like I've done my job. I'm getting paid. I give up.
Yeah. I think the thing is like
he'll get picked up by another club abroad or something. They will.
No one can afford him, mate. That's the thing. He'll be at Man. I was watching Goldridge today, and he's because something's happened. Apparently, Rashford were on Twitter at midnight last night, talking about abuse or something like that, replying to what they say is a bot account, and there's hell on about it in their circles, and I was sat there thinking, I understand all of that being saying stuff about and school dinners and all that. But at the end of the day, it's like, what a complete distraction from football that is.
Well, I thought
you know what I mean? It's taken all that on his shoulders and taken up that whole campaign and everything else and all that, and become a poster boy and got a brand and all this. It's like they've suffered from that of Man United because his mind's not on the game. He can't be. He's just all over the place. Michael, nice to see you back again, mate. How will Leeds approach the playoffs? Well,
I don't think we will. I think his confidence is shot, Michael.
I think we're in a lot of trouble, mate. I do. I think we're in a lot of trouble. I'm not convinced. All right, we got away. We won against Middlesbrough. A bit of luck. The two previous performances weren't us. This has been diabolical. There's no other way of saying it. We just haven't looked on it at all. We're definitely missing something in this team at the minute. What it is, I can't put my finger on it, to be honest with you. But QPR could be about to make this fucking 4-0 here because they've got a free kick in a dangerous position. It's whipped in and it's fucking 4. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
All that 10-goal difference has now gone down to 6.
Destroyed at Loftus Road. Absolute diabolical. It's diabolical. Honestly. Sam Field with the goal. And Joe Perreault looks on. You've got nowhere to hide, lads, I'm afraid. You've been undone and found out.
Who were picking him up there, Gary? Let's have a look. Ball comes in. Ampadu, Rodon. He got in between both.
Rodon.
He got in between both, didn't he? Wow. You see, another player who won't be that bothered.
What a quality ball in that is, though, Stu. What a quality ball. A really, really good ball. You can't say that.
Don't start beefing now,
that we haven't deserved to get something, because we've deserved nothing out of this game. We've deserved nothing out of this game. Have we made them look good? No, we haven't. They've thoroughly deserved everything they've had out of this match.
They've made us look bad.
And they've made us look really, really bad. And the inquests are going to be, well, the inquests are going on right now. And the Leeds fans, I can hear singing Patrick Bamford's name.
Do you know what gets me though? All these Bamford out-haters, where are they now? Where are all Bamford out-haters now? They're nowhere. That's where they are.
Not do Patrick Bamford. Another 16 years in the champ. Oh, Liam.
I won't go that far.
Tractor boys. Fuck off.
Who's that?
Who's the
tractor boy?
He's an Ipswich fan, isn't he? Liam must be an Ipswich fan, Stu.
Big up, Liam.
Just press that sub button. Support who you like for me, mate. Help me get another sub on the board.
Look, Liam, if you get promoted, Liam, you deserve to be promoted. It's as simple
Ipswich
as that.
100% deserve it.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. We deserve to be at playoffs. I think this answers the question. We've lost our medal. We've lost our bottle at the wrong time, and we look shit, don't we? Tonight, to be honest with you, we look really, really bad. In fact,
have we got out left in tank for playoffs, Gary? No. Never mind Southampton. Have we got out in tank for playoffs?
26th of May is the final, isn't it? So there's possibly 2 games before then. Shit. Oh, Joe. Oh, that's a shot over the crossbar. It's a shot in anger, Stu. It's a shot in frustration. You can't blame him, to be honest with you. I'd have probably done the same, to be honest with you. 3-1. We're knackered. We look knackered, mate. We just look knackered.
Do you know what I'm interested in? He better take them players over to them away fans, because if he doesn't, he'll be a coward. He'll go to that. That'll tell me that he's a coward, because he give it all large fans against Middlesbrough.
Farker needs to be questioned. Is Farker the right man for you, Stu? Is he the right man?
I think he is, because you don't get 90 points in this league by being a rubbish manager. You don't. You just don't. I'm annoyed with him at the moment, definitely. But again, no, to be fair to him, it were the players on the pitch who's let him down today. These players have let him down massively.
I don't think, I'm just going to say to you then, I don't think I'm annoyed with him. I think I'm annoyed with, he's taken Kamara and Gruev off, has he? Has he? Has he done 2 more subs?
I didn't see him.
I think he has. Yeah. He's done something there. He's put 2 players on, and I've missed it because we're talking, but Joseph brought down.
He's brought Kamara on. Yeah, for Joseph.
Oh, fuck me. They're after a 5th of QPR. I don't believe it. Offside. Thank Christ for that.
He took
6 minutes of injury time in Marinham, guys.
Well, I mean, it's been a long time since we've had a spanking, isn't it, Stu? It's a year. It's a year since we... It's April. It must be April, Stu. April's our crap month. If you're playing Leeds United in April, you've got every chance, because we got pumped by fucking Crystal Palace. We got pumped by Liverpool last season.
Tottenham.
No, I'm just talking about the month of April. Didn't I say we conceded 21 goals in April
Yeah, you did.
and
I remember.
scored 8? Do you remember last week? A little while ago. Maybe it's just the month of April, Stu, and this is it. Just can't do out in April. They've eaten too many bloody Easter eggs. This fucking lot, I'll tell you. What can I do, chat? What can I do? I've got to try and bring a bit of lightheartedness to it. What?
You don't think because of the January, February, March we had, we've come into April thinking that it's just a foregone formality.
Yeah, I think we have. We've underestimated the what's in front of us, Stu. Look how lackadaisical we look tonight compared to how we were in any game in first 3 months of this year.
Yeah, I agree.
We conceded 3 goals in 3 months of this year. We've conceded 4 tonight.
3 against Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
That's 7 goals.
7 goals we've conceded in 2 games.
Yeah, in 4 days.
All stuff adds up to what happens in the final. When all the dust is settled and the tables are calculated, and the table never lies, does it, Stu? You get what you deserve, and if the best that we are is that we're playoffs fodder, then we're going to have to suffer another 3 games. And thank God that we're not playing that we haven't got Derby to play. But I mean, the worst thing is we've got Hull to play. It could be a very good Coventry side. You look at the other sides in that playoff, and the Leeds fans are there. We're just looking at the Leeds fans getting a couple of shots on them. The QPR fans are absolutely loving it. 4 goals. They've probably never seen 4 goals at Loftus Road for a long time, some of them.
They've been good for them, though, Gary. They've been really good.
They've been good for them. Absolutely. This is Farker's fault today. He should be brought pro.
118. They look a bit daft now, don't they?
Yeah, the 118 guys are there. Corris.
We never beat him.
Come on, you. No. Rangers, is it? Come on, you Rangers. Yeah. Rangers.
Look, you've been good for it, guys. You really have been
100% good for it. 100%. I'm not gonna sit here and say you caught or try and say that we were bad, we were this, we were that. Overall, QPR on the day today have been 100% deserving of this win. No doubt in my mind. Absolutely no doubt. And this is what I say about medicine, Stu. We have to suck up the medicine and say we've just not deserved anything from this match. Not even a goal.
And I aren't going to blame any of these players who have come off at bench.
No. None of these players. That's why we're not running the man of the match Leeds 2024. Because I can't think of anybody who's stood out for me to say he's been absolutely outstanding or he's had a real impression on this match. That's what a man of the match is. And honestly, we've whoever's showed up on that pitch today, apart from the subs, you can't blame the subs. You can just simply say we just haven't been at the races. It's like having an horse with no fucking jockey on it.
Yeah. Well, even if have a jockey on that knows where the finish line is.
Yeah.
We just
why are we all praising Daniel for one mistake or ask us to show that we care? Yeah, I mean we all care.
Yeah.
We all care. This is why we're upset.
You can be criticism. I think you can be critical of Farker. I've always said that. But to say Farker out is a bit harsh.
I haven't said Farker out or said that he's anything bad about it. I think he's an outstanding manager at this, but
at this level.
For us today, on the day, QPR have been 4 goals better than us. And people look for people to blame. You can't blame the referee. You can't blame the linesman. There've been no dodgy decisions. Wherever there's been a decision to be made, they've got it spot on. absolutely flawless. So the praise to the referees and the match officials. We have been very, very bad. But and the bad news for us is on the day, QPR have been exceptional. An exceptional, really, really good performance. They've been professional, and we have. Begovic made some crucial saves first half, denied us some really good goal scoring opportunities. I'm upset. It's a long time since I've seen us get spanked like that. Nearly a year, probably over a year. And goals from Field, Dykes, Anderson, and the first from Ilias Char on the 8th minute have put Leeds United well and truly to the sword. And it's been an abysmal night that has completely destroyed any hope now. I think
they're going over to away fans. They're going away.
Chance of an automatic promotion spot for us now.
They're going over to away
the
fans.
Leeds players, I think, of the vacate. Oh no, they are going over.
They are going over. It has to. He had to. He couldn't get away from it because he took a bit of a tip.
You can say that the finishing were poor, but you can also say the quality of the goalkeeper Begovic in net was very, very good when needed. He did what he had to do.
Leicester are promoted. Breaking news: Leicester are promoted.
Yeah,
we knew that, didn't we? We knew it was coming.
Liam Cooper and Patrick Bamford are on the pitch. Incidentally, they've gone over and offered a round, some claps for the fans.
I wondered, Gary, if he's going to rush Bamford back now.
No, there's no point.
Yeah, but we know that. But I think he will.
No need. Don't bother playing him against Southampton. I won't bother. No need. He'll be more useful to us in playoffs. If we risk him in Southampton match and he causes a rupture in his knee or all like that, it'll be the end of his career.
I agree.
It's worth keeping him off. Forget Southampton. Forget the South. I mean, it depends on what Ipswich do, but I mean, it's unlikely. I don't see any. I honestly don't see any Ipswich slip up, Stu. I think they've been. It's clear that they are the most professional side. They're a more professional side than we are. When they've needed a goal, they've gone and got a goal. And how many times have they got a goal at last minute? They've had a bit of rub at green on occasions, but overall, they're well worthy of getting that automatic spot. And if that tonight confirms that Leicester are up,
on Sky News screen,
then so be it. There's no we can do about it. It's playoffs. Unlikely that we'll get that second spot that we've. We're upset, Stu. I'm upset. But the thing to say is, have we had our chances to put this division to bed? And we have, and we've fluffed it. 100% fluffed it. It's so disappointing to see how it's gone. Why are we taking Grave off? Should be taking off Perot. Yeah, I know, mate. 100%. I don't think at this point of the match or that point of the match where we're looking at some of these. Can't hack it. Threw it all away. Not good enough. Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough for automatics, mate. Not good enough. We're relying on a miracle now. An absolute miracle. That's Ipswich losing their remaining three games. Ain't gonna happen.
We've had our bit of luck in this. We've had our bit of luck against teams. Look, playoffs.
We've made it hard for ourselves.
We're not out at playoffs. We're still in the playoffs. So we're not out of the talk of getting promoted. But automatics gone, done, finished.
Yeah,
that's done. That's over with now. Especially if Ipswich win tomorrow as well.
Oh, they'll win tomorrow. Don't make any bones about it, Stu. I think they'll win all the remaining games. They probably will. You know, I'm just so disappointed how. I mean, if you lose 1-0, you think fair enough. We probably did, but to get thumped 4-0.
They've got 2 games in hand over us.
They've got 2 games in hand. We're knackered.
Yeah.
We're not getting. I don't think we'll get promoted. I don't think we'll do it in the playoffs. I think we look like we're exhausted. But this is why we've talked about squad rotation and stuff like that. And he's stuck with the same 11, more or less 11 players for a very long time. And this is where we're finding out now where fatigue is probably kicking in. It's not tiredness, it's fatigue, muscle fatigue, and those things affecting decision making. Hey up, Claire. Fake there next year about that. Yeah. What can I say about that, man? Honestly, I'm so glad I'm not Claire. If you think that were bad, what could happen against Southampton could be worse. So get fastened in, get ready for your seatbelt. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw that coming. Only today did I start having the heebie-jeebies about it, thinking this match tonight has got something written all over it. And even the QPR fans on their TV, on their QPR channels, had written themselves off. And I went in one of them. I said, "This is a banana skin for Leeds United. Mark my words, this will not be an easy. This will not be a lead. Everybody's predicted a Leeds win. Don't because of this and that. But no way, man. Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, Norwich playoffs. It's the playoffs, folks. So, I mean, obviously, we don't know who. Third will be playing. Is it fifth, Stu?
No, third place, sixth.
Third place, sixth.
Fourth place, fifth.
Yeah. Who do you want as the sixth person, as the 16 then, Stu?
I'm not even going to go for that. I'm not even look. Whoever gets sixth, whoever sneaks into sixth, whether it's if it's Hull or Coventry, neither of them.
Yeah,
neither of them, because I think they'll beat us.
I think I'd prefer playing.
I think Norwich.
Marginally Hull, Norwich. Yeah, we
Norwich,
could have Norwich. But then you've got a final to play then. So who do you fancy in final?
I don't think we'll make final, Gary.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I rate Geldart. I don't think he's had a fair crack at whip. I think when he played for us under Bielsa, he was decent. He showed that he could put a shift in, getting in about the opposing players, cause them a lot of problems. He probably he's not had a fair shot at the whip under Farker yet. But I mean, I rate him. I would love to see more of him this season. It's just one of those things. Why do players get man of the match when they don't deserve it? None of them have played well. So, Stu, have you got any nominations for the QPR man of the match?
Chair.
100%.
Thought it was fantastic. Thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
All throughout that game. Yeah, thought it was fantastic. Really did. It's
difficult to pick one.
Begovic, I thought he had a good game. He pulled off some good saves.
Yeah.
There wasn't a player from that QPR side who didn't give an 8 out of 10 performance. They were all 8 out of 10 plus. Honestly, they were that good.
QPR were better than Leeds United all over the pitch, 100%. No doubt in my mind. We just looked like we got out of fucking bed, Stu, to be honest with you. Non-existent in first half. disappeared down a rabbit hole in the second half, and I think a lot of them probably want the ground to swallow them up after seeing that result. To be honest with you, how does he pick them up after that?
He can't. Only players can do that.
Yeah,
these are professional footballers. They should be able to pick themselves up. Farke probably tried picking them up at half time in that game and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And I don't think Farke would have just sat down and says, "Oh, you're doing a great job, lads," at half time. I really do. I think he would have tried to pick them up, but clearly haven't got it in them. Soft underbelly, poor mentality, and poor.
Are we just exhausted though? I think we look exhausted tonight. From minute one, we looked exhausted. Maybe that Middlesbrough match has taken it out of them so much. But you see, you'd expect us to say, well, the professional footballers, they should be able to recover. Like me, if I played a game of 90 minutes, I'd be knackered for a week probably. But these guys, after 2 days, they should be all right.
Yeah, of course.
But it's been the end of a long season, and they're knackered. That's it.
They'll be sleeping on beds of feathers and stuff. They won't be sleeping on a Premier League mattress. That is for sure. So they'll be well looked after, well pampered, and everything. So I won't worry about them being tired.
Yeah, not praising Leicester City. No, I mean Leicester City. They'll get up into Premier League, then they'll get it with the sanctions, and all the rest of it. So to hell with them. Thanks for the Hey, listen, thanks very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. From your point of view, it's great that they've done well, and I'll tell you, I can't take anything away from QPR. They've been 100% deserved of that victory tonight. Probably, it's fair to say, probably the QPR performance of the season, I think. And when you need to sell some season tickets at home, that's what you want, innit, Stu? You need a big game on your final home game of the season. For us, we're all right, 98% sold out already. So, but for other clubs in division, they still need to sell these season tickets. Hopefully, that'll convince a few fans at QPR part ways with your cash and buy your season tickets. Bandy.
But if Bandy's feeling like this, it's definitely curtains.
Yeah, it was a good try, but we will stay in the division. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bandy.
This is the most positive Leeds fans you can ever meet.
Yeah, if for anyone in chat, this is the most positive Leeds fan you could meet. And now he's saying that we're going to stay in this division next season. I don't disagree with you, Bandy. So it's a double negative, meaning I agree with you, mate. I think I honestly think we won't do anything in playoffs. Historically, we never have. At the minute, we look like we've got a squad of very, very jaded, knackered players who just don't seem to be able to get things together compared with, the first 3 months of the year. Where has it all gone wrong? I'm not congratulating Leicester City. Yeah,
I'm not even going to read his comments. It's Adam Link.
What is?
Slink. It's Adam Link.
Where is he here?
Yeah,
Slink.
It's Adam Link.
4-0 is out of order. Yeah.
Pillock. Not you, Gary. Pillock.
Adam.
Ipswich will lose their next 2 games. Oh, I hope you're right. I don't think they will. Thanks, Inky, mate. They will get the points deduction.
Oh, yeah.
They will.
Yeah. Well, it's been a very, very busy stream, Inky. It's been a very busy stream as that. From our point of view, it's been mad, absolutely mad. But I mean, some of it's to do with QPR fans coming in, some of it's to do with other fans coming into the channel and having a bit of a gloat. I don't mind it, mate. I really don't. But I mean, I think the thing is You know, I've done the same. I've done the same in other. I did it in Leicester Channel the other week when they got, they lost a match that you'd expect them to win, and we had a bit, went in there for a bit of banter and what have you. But yeah, Elf should give points deduction now. AFL to Leicester, but they can't. Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole system of that is a complete joke, isn't it? The AFL is Sky at fault. We should have played a Saturday. Yeah, I mean, we should have played. Would a day's extra rest made any difference, Stu? If we'd have played on Saturday at 3:00, do you think?
No. Look,
No,
other teams have
it'd
had the same problem to deal with through season.
It'd have been marginal. When did QPR last play? That'd have been Saturday, was it? So they had a couple of days more rest than us. I doubt it'd have made any difference. We had a
9-day rest before the Middlesbrough game.
Yeah.
So it balances itself out.
I think this is the thing between tiredness and fatigue, Stu. I think fatigue is a different thing altogether. It's where you just it's not just physically but mentally tired. And I saw tonight players who were probably mentally tired of what we've been through this season. And I mean, it's not acceptable. It is not acceptable. I can't defend that performance in any way, shape or form. It was dross, absolute dross. Right. I think we'll close with closing thoughts, Stu. Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts is playoffs beckon. Let's not worry about that. We still got one more game to play in season. You know, let's see if we can find some form and use that Southampton game to find a bit of form, and then see how we go.
I think for me that result puts more pressure on that Southampton match now. I think we're going to have to show up. They're going to have to show up in that Southampton match and get a result. There's no doubt in my mind. Anything less than a convincing win against Southampton, you know, I think we're going to lead ourselves into some major problems for playoffs, and I think that'll cause us more problems going forward. That you know, we're not going to do anything in playoffs. So there we go. Elijah's here. Fark needs a haircut. Well done, boys. Hey, Bandy, thanks very much for coming in, mate. Elijah, thanks very much for coming in. We're going to close this stream up now. Adios, Leeds. Thank you, Carlos. So kind, mate. All the very best to you, everybody. Take care of yourselves. We're going to end the stream now. Have a try and do something that you enjoy doing at the weekend. If it's fishing, go fishing. If you go for a walk, go for a walk. Take the dog for a walk. Try and get this out of your mind. There's nothing we can do about it. No, we can say. I'll try and see if I quiz tomorrow, folks, if anyone's there. And all the very best. And good night.